Oh, okay. Let's see what we're gonna do when we're gonna be men. Oh, I should have done it to the laptop, Richard. You idiot. You idiot. You idiot. I'm a kid that down the mall down the street. I stepped in the puddle, now I got some wet feet. What up, cat? Welcome to the Thunderdome. How are you, cat? Oh no, I didn't figure out how to do that either. Let's do it. We can do it in a second. Oh yeah, those were the hook'em horns. Those were the hook'em horns for the Texas Longhorns. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. I just got internet back on. I don't know if you saw the Discord, but yeah. So my something happened to the underground line. They reran basically all from the street to the out front of the house, and from the out front of the house all the way to the back of the house to my modem. Reran all the wiring. There was a bad ground. It was all kind of crazy. So anyway, back internet's back on. So yesterday I had to do all this over the cellular, but we got the internet back today about 20 minutes ago. Shiraz, cat doesn't count. Shiraz, she's management, and she forgot to hit the like button. Oh, hit the wrong button again. Top messages, all messages, bam, bam, bam. So I'm gonna pin you in first place for being in second place. I'm working like I need to figure out how to stray. Oh, um, you you can do the spray effect. You can do it in Photoshop after Mastermind. What is you not you hey Gigan Leo 7 says F you. Blah, blah. What is that? Not puke. What is that? Oh, money, 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 money. What's up, you Huygen and Leo 7? Leo 7? Oh wait, that's freaking crazy. Freaking dude nut. Some people do stippling, but I don't like that. You can do it in Photoshop after you're done doing all of your Illustrator work. If you want to do that. What's going on, peeps? Smack the like button. Freaking fine, yeah. Tell me your problems. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Photoshop doesn't have the right effect either. I want it to spray paint effect, but not the one left spray. Gotcha, guys. So you want a splatter? Stipling, and stippling. I can try that. There's got to be. There's effects. There's transformations. There's all kinds of wackadoodle stuff. Bam, bam. Not really splatter, more like slime kind of look. Well, then a blur maybe put a solid and then blur it or affect it so that it gets to the whack. You know what you're thinking about. ND Beats, I had a dream that I was starting a new job on a hospital for mentally ill people. ND says I had a dream that I was starting a new job on a hospital for mentally ill people, and a dwarf with Down syndrome was teaching me about the job, and Adam Sanford was security of the hospital. That's pretty cool. Adam Sandler. Okay. How are you, Andy? Hit the like button right, smack you. Rose Santos. Homem e comai now entendo sua língua. Oh, I know Adam Sandler. Your brain definitely needs to be studied, ND. Totes. Is that Portuguese? Looks like it. Lingua. Entendo a lingua using a lot other than that. Oh. Welcome, Portugal. Welcome to Georgia. Home of the shave. Video Gamer 11. What's up, brother? What's up, VG11? Video Gamer 11. How are you? How are you? This looks like Portuguese to me. And I don't know the difference between Portuguese and armpit cheese. I mean, it is Portuguese and armpit cheese. I'm a freaking moron. Am I the only one having extremely weird dreams that goes? No. There's a lot of people reporting very vivid dreams all around the globe these days lately. Listen, if anyone else has had any very vivid dreams, very realistic dreams, and very weird dreams, let ND know he's not alone. Yes, I have very insane dreams. Some of them I can't speak on. Ask me on Discord. I'll talk about it. But absolutely very vivid, wackadoodle dreams that don't make any real sense anymore. Dreams used to make sense to people. A lot of people think it's environmental. A lot of people think that now they're taking a bunch of bull crap out of our food. Thanks, Trump. That the toxins leaving our body is causing the weird dreams. There's a lot of crazy stuff. I had a dream Brandon Boyd from Incubus came to my job and was being cool. Then later he was in my closet trying to murk me. Me, when I see live stream title, if 110th grade is happy, then he's going to live stream. There was more to the dream than that, but that's the funniest part. ND says, like all of a sudden, I see a person in my dream I have not seen for 15 years, and I even forget all about that person. But then suddenly they appear in my dream randomly. Man, that's pretty crazy, dude. I rarely have recognizable people in my dreams. Rarely. Like I have people like not movie stars or television stars or anything like that. Space Cowboy 9. Obviously, you didn't read Space Cowboy 9, the Discord. Actually, let me check my text. I might have it right now. Somebody hit like. We get big boosts every time somebody hits the like button. We just had 33, and then we had 22 for the second like. So somebody hit it. So anyway, Space Cow. Now that the internet's fixed, tomorrow we'll be going out shopping. So I'll grab some paint tomorrow. Now that we got the internet, I had to stay home with the guy because he had to get in and out of the house and stuff. So I couldn't go. I couldn't roll out on his days. And D says, I guess they were just lingering in the subconscious. Right, that's the issue. ND says, yeah, I guess, Kat, it's strange how the brain works sometimes. Right. I also think it's the guts. I used to notice as a kid, if I ate like Kit Kats or chocolate before bed, I had different dreams. Different dreams, not weird, but different. Definitely different. So I think that what we've eaten, and like if we're fasting, our dreams get weird too. And I notice if I go to bed hungry, I have less dreams, like much shorter dreams, like or none at all. Like sometimes I went on a 3-day fast and a 5-day fast, a 7-day fast, and a 14-day fast. The 14-day fast, when I was only drinking water, very small amounts of water, I did not dream at all. When I would go to bed, I would wake up and it felt like it was 13 seconds later. Like as soon as I closed my eyes, I just opened my eyes again. So it's like dreams help us realize that we're asleep and we're getting rest. And if you don't have anything to fuel those dreams, it's crazy, dude. Kat says, I also had a hilarious dream where this rocker guy rejected a girl by saying, I live the rock star lifestyle. Space Cow says, I may not be able to watch tomorrow. Well, brother, I'm definitely going to wait till you're here. So we'll do the purchase tomorrow and then we'll with Saturday morning or Saturday stream. Just let me know. We'll work it out. It's very rare. ND says it's very rare that I have nightmares, but when I do have nightmares, it's usually so traumatic that I need to gather my thoughts and get some fresh air before going back to bed. I know what you mean by fresh air. Space Cowboy says ND is gonna get. Oh, dude. Oh boy, is he? Boy, is he? Yeah, boy. Hit the like button if you want to. I'm not. We can chill with seven. Seven's a good number. I like it. Uh, ND says I got a chicken. Yes, yes, you do. ND has a chicken named after him, Space Cow. And Space Cow doesn't have a chicken named after him. Get get on my level, says ND. No, I wasn't saying smoking. Inhaling. Yeah, smoking. Oh, speaking of which, dang it. Oh, you know what? And I don't. Oh, so I think tomorrow. I think so. Tomorrow. Do you recall fighting? Holy shit! Space Cow went for the jugular. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, though, ND. Whatever happened to that? I'm guessing you had to come. I'm guessing you had to. Well, I thought he was talking about either the cat or his favorite Rogaine. I forgot. I actually forgot all about that. You were more invested in my life than me, brother. Because you do kick ass freaking videography work. We gotta love you somehow. So I fought my brother a couple of times, lots of times, like lots of times, like freaking beating her. Yeah, the wedding story and the ND rated wedding story. Nice drama. Nice drama. Beats ND beats his brother. Sorry, I won't say it anymore. Andy, thanks for reminding me. See you next Tuesday. Who? Oh, it depends who was the most mad. If I did something to him and he was mad, he'd win. If he did something to me and I was mad, I'd win. So yeah, it definitely went back and forth. But this is the reason though, because usually the mad person strikes first. So if he hit me first, it would knock most of my energy out, and I wouldn't be able to really fight back. And if I hit him first, I'd knock most of his energy out, and he wouldn't really be able to fight back. I've been knocked out only a few times, says ND. I'm only human. Yeah, dude. I've been knocked out one time that I recall. That I recall. One time, and it wasn't from a fight. It was from the knockout game where you like lean against the wall and you bend over and you take 10 deep breaths. And when you stand up, someone like pushes against your chest and it causes like high blood pressure and your brain shuts off. I would say my win rate is pretty decent, says ND. I'm only human after all. Don't put all the blame on me. I bless the rains down in Africa. That's a Toto. Toto? Toto? Toto. Toto? What's the bit? Toto. 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 Not the song? I'm only human. I can't think of the other ones, Cat. Oh, I'm not familiar. Anyone seen the One Piece? I haven't watched it yet, ND. I just got my internet fixed today. It's been crap for like, I mean, obviously it's been crap for like a year. Hold the line is better. Has anyone seen? Well, Behold the Line, Love isn't always on time. Yeah, that's a good song. Actually, oldie but a goodie. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's an oldie but a goodie. Hold the line, love. Love. Borchell has made a return. No, I can't read what he says because I let my glasses off again. I gotta get this freaking thing to hold the glasses on my face head. Borchell says, Master Richard! Master Richard, good to see you happy. So, hi everyone else here. And if you didn't hit that like button, I'll find it. How are you, Borchell? Space Cowboy 9 says they shut down his internet after they saw his search history. Cat says, hi, Borchel. I haven't seen the anime, but the live action is pretty decent. Sup, Borchel? Says Andy. All right, I got another like. And it's, yeah, so it's very, very interesting. Borchel, good to see you, brother. Good to see you again. And you guys, I mean, it's good. I'm glad that we finally got the streams back together. So all of the issues with the internet, then my medical, I had to have my medical issue. I had to go to the hospital. I had to have half my penis removed because I kept stepping on it, and they called it a tripping hazard. So I'm back now, though. Back to life. My penis removed. I'm freaking hilarious. So yeah, so we're gonna get. I got the beginning of Space Cow on the main wall happening. We ran, but we didn't have blue, and then I ran out of paint trying to get everything done, and then I'm supposed to go buy paint today. Excuses. Let's see. I haven't seen the anime, but the action is actually pretty decent. I gotta check this stuff out too. When I start to get, hold on one second. Let me see if I got this thing. Wackadoodle, smackadoodle. Shut up, cat. All right, there we go. So thank you. Love. Oh, where would I go again? I forgot what it was. Borchel backwards. ND beats. Space Cowboy 9. Soon to be Space Cowboy 9 tomorrow or Saturday. So, oops, I don't want to do that again. I went the wrong way. There we go. I hit the wrong button. Okay. I assume you meant Lebanon because I didn't say anything. What did I say? Lemon is. And now I'm looking for another series to watch, but I'm very picky what I watch. So ND, have you watched Samurai Jack yet? Have you watched Samurai Jack? Samurai Jack, from the original, like Jendy Tartakovsky, that was great, absolutely great. It's one of the best movies. So Barshel says, so unlucky you had to shorten up that cord to somewhat reasonable distance to the females to USA. Don't complain anymore. I love you guys. Hell yeah! Shut up, cat. Why does shut up, cat? I was definitely talking to you then. Hold on, let me see. What did you say? I don't think. Did I say shut up, cat? Cat, no, I can't see any reason why I would have said shut up to you. No, I'm talking about Samurai Jack. Dude, Samurai Jack was my ish also, brother. Dude, I watched Samurai Jack. I downloaded like LimeWire days. I believe it was LimeWire. I downloaded all of the Samurai Jack episodes. I freaking love it. Rocker 3535. You probably should shut up, cat. And maybe I was talking to Lebanon. I'll have to watch back the stream. Do you recall the song Day Bow Bow? No, Day Bow Bow. Day Bow Bow. But yeah, Samurai Jack was one of the greatest cartoons. I mean, I don't even know if you call it a cartoon. You call that a freaking, what do you call those things? Awesome. Awesome is what I would call it. Samurai Jack was great. The voice actor for Jack, great guy, great voice, great voice. Day Bow Bow. I'm trying to think, Space Cow. like an anime inspired cartoon. Yeah, right. I have to agree. And such great dark, like the anime style was great. Rocker 3535 is blessing you. Thank you, Rocker. Thank you, my friend. Day bow bow, day bow bow, day bow bow, yeah, day bow bow. Oh yeah, day bow. All right, now I can listen to the dang thing. Borshell says Looney Tunes are one of the best cartoons. Next up, agreed, agreed. Also, Looney Tunes also add a lot of adult themes, not just sex, but like attraction and stuff's in there, like and cross dressing and stuff like that's also very weird. But they start to slowly introduce kids into adult things, which is better than just telling them in fourth grade that they can do wackadoodle stuff. South Park is top tier, definitely. The Z Looney Tunes reboot was good too. Haven't seen the reboot. I gotta figure this out one of these days. I got all these dang TVs. Right, and obviously these aren't my room. I got this freaking big ass Jamalama and this littler Jamalama. I think I'm gonna put them in the background. One of them's gonna be my sub count because I'm ready to now that I'm back from the hospice. The hospice. It wasn't really hospice. The hospital. I'm not gonna. Thanks, Borchell. Now I know what to watch, dude. Dude, if you right, I keep forgetting you're in your 30s, ND. Right. So being in our 40s, that's the stuff. Even though a lot of that stuff was drawn in the 50s and yeah, 40s and 50s, 30s, 40s and 50s. It's great stuff. Better than your fat teacher with tits. Better than your fat teacher with tits to the knee to the knees, teaching you what preservative is. Well, hey, we got to learn it somehow, and boobs are a very good way. Definitely a good way to get my attention. Okay, Kat, NDR said already watched Spartacus. Yeah, and Kat, I guess you missed that because you totally said it. Yeah, absolutely. I've fallen in love with many of my teachers. And that's the thing. What the teacher that I fell the most in love with was freaking hideous, but she was so smart and funny. Dave Bao Bao. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta look at that. Let's see what Dave Bao Bao sounds like. Might as well get a copyright on this stream too. Screw it. They can't take the money that I don't have. Dave Bao Bao. Hold on one sec. ND says, what did I say? Borjo says, ND, I don't know past 5 or 6 years, but anything prior to South Park is a bomb. Yeah, I agree. Since you've seen Spartacus, watch United States of Tara, BoJack Horseman, or The Good. I haven't heard of any of those. I built Tinder with them. Because you're an asshole. It doesn't list you. And you want to be a pimp. You need to change online. Great, might as well get 2 copyright strikes then. Thanks, Space Cow. You could have at least sent me the freaking link. You can't leave this stuff up to me. Kat says, oh, what did I miss? I think everybody said something. Andy says, I haven't seen the new episodes, and I think I missed out on the past few seasons because you don't have it. Okay, ban Cat. Delete. Shut up, Cat. All right, hold on one second. All right, let's see. Yo. All right, we gotta check. We gotta take a look at the. We gotta go take before the. It's actually not even this bright outside, but the camera I guess is pretty good. We're gonna. We gotta get the chickens in. So what we're gonna do? Let's grab a. Let's grab some worms. Oh, look who I found here. What you doing? What you doing, huh? Get it. What you doing? Because you don't have taste. Cat says, okay, let's see. I've seen BoJack Horseman says ND. That show is dark. That's not the song. That's why it says Space Cowboy. It's called Oh Yeah. And that's why it's good and it's free therapy. Cat says Power is also good. It's Sons of Anarchy, but they started later suck seasons. They're Space Cows. And D says, seen both Power of Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy was very good. Vikings is still the best show of all times. Freaking rules. All right, so let's grab some worms. Let's put our worm in our hand. Put a worm in our hand. It's okay. I got you guys can't see the worms, so we'll grab some worms. Let's get some light on these worms. Look at these worms. Oh man, food. Oh, there's the cat again. All right, let's go. All right, so let's get the chickens in. I want to get the chickens in the coop before nighttime. What you looking at, cat? Huh? Happy, all wagging your tail. Oh, you guys can't see any of this, unfortunately. Let me see if I can turn. Oh, I can't turn the dang light on. Okay, my bad. All right, so here we go. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Let's go into the secret door here. I think they're on right here. There we go. I know we go chick 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 chick. I don't know what's going on here. All right, you gotta go in there. Go inside. Dang chickens. Dang chickens. Chick 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 chick. These chickens are. Sorry, my dang. I think the chicken hit my freaking lens and screwed it all up. Look at the sky, sun. The sun coming out. All right, let me just read you guys saying here. The cast is so good. Cat says the Vikings do look for you. And he says, Cat says, I'll add it to my watch list. Space Ghost says, having. No, dude. No, dude. I ain't cooking my chickens. These ain't cooking chickens. These are egg laying chickens. All right, let me see if I can do this real quick. Uh-oh, I broke it. I think I broke the chickens. Shut up, chicken. What are you worried about, dummy? All right, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Oh. What are you talking about, dude? Come on. Come on. Stupid chickens. These chickens don't know what they're doing. The only chickens I eat are cooked chickens from freaking Sam's Club. These stupid birds. Alright, these guys are hard to deal with. Ow, dang it. Alright, let's go down here. Down here. Okay. Stupid chickens. Alright. Cat says, oh, everyone please pray for my friend's sister. Oh no, she's going through something really tough. Lord, please help Cat's friend's sister through whatever issue she's dealing with. Thank you, Lord, amen. Okay, I hooked you up there, Cat. And let's see. Bang, bang, bang. That message is all messages. All right. So then this stupid chicken, and I ain't got a dang light. I need to get a rig with the lights so that when I go to put these dang chickens in here. Oh. Come on. Dang it, you just can't see the chickens going in their dang house. All right, let's see. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I don't know what that means, but the door should close. Boom, 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 boom. You can't see the dang door closing. Ah, man, I need a better camera. All right, so we got the. All right, so the chickens are in. The chickens are in. All right. All right, back inside. Borchell says, pray when. Cat says, when you said out, remind me of the time in your video when you froze and you kept repeating hurting your hand. Thanks for praying for her. Thanks, everybody. Everybody's kick ass. How does it look so bright now? Trust me, it does. The sky is not this color. This color. Right now, it's freaking dark as hell out here. I can barely see where I'm walking. It's like, I can't count all these chickens. All right, let's close the chickens in there. I got the camera. I got a camera set up in the chicken coop now too for everybody. So when we finally go back to laptop streaming, now that I have internet back fixed as of today, we'll be able to check on the chickens. Check on the chickens anytime. Oh, sounds like they're yelling at each other. I have to roll. Hey, Borchell, it's good to see you, brother. I'll be doing daily streams since earlier in the week when I got back home. So yeah, I'll be doing it every day. Finished all my chores. Richard, yes, you may go to sleep, Borchell. Please be repaired. Oh, and if you go on to the Discord, Borchell, you'll see a fellow Afrikaner. I'm not an Afrikaner. He was from Nigeria, actually. He came and fixed my internet, and I'm helping him start his channel. He's actually a Christian gospel singer, and he wants to start doing podcasts. So I told him that I'd help him set everything up software-wise so he can get started. But yeah, absolutely. We're gonna continue our stream once we get inside. Let's find Lebanon here. Laban, bring on the light. I couldn't stand another hour of daylight. All right. Richard looks pretty. pretty freaking cool. Ugh. All right, let's get inside. 1 second. Oh, there I am again. No, that's the door. There I am again. 1 second. One moment. Can you put my name on the chicken? What you talking about, ND? I ain't putting your name on my chicken. Oh, your name on my chicken. I get confused very easily. All right, sure. I guess tomorrow when we get some spray paint, we got to spray paint a chicken. We're gonna spray paint a chicken. Let's do it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a stencil tomorrow, so that way I don't have to freaking try to write ND dash beats on a freaking running chicken that's trying to get away from the crazy sound of a paint can. All right, so I forgot to put down the netting here, so no aminals can get into the run. Well, you guys can't see nothing because it's dark as dog piss out here. Dog piss? That's stupid. Dog piss might not even be that dark. I don't know if I even know what color dog piss is really. Oh, dang it. All right. Hold on 1 second. What up, Captain Hook? Can I put your name on chickens? Tom Cruise with a Z? I'm not sure. I remember Tom Cruise with an S. Yeah, cat. I was about to say I smelled something. I thought it was the cat shit. I mean, I just say cat shit. I meant to say chicken shit. Hold on one second. This freaking chicken. And I thought you were saying I saw. I was. That's what I was absolutely saying. I was saying I thought it was the chicken shit, but it was you. Just kidding. Laban. Oh, that's blurry. Okay, there we go. What you doing, huh? What you doing, huh? All right, come on. Come on. Freaking hit the wrong button again. Lemon! Oh, Space Cow says I smelled it too. Oh, and he says, bye, my love. Come on, Lemon. Let Kenny come in. Freaking laying down the thing. He can come in later. All right, back inside. I need some water. My penile reduction surgery requires me to drink a lot of water. Cat is Andy's future wife. No strife. Future wife. Sorry, guys. I think. What? What up? I got water in my lungs. Freaking Andy, you asshole. What up? That's just funny. It almost killed me. Get on my nose. Somebody's got to replay that. Oh, man, that sucked. That burns my nose. Oh, I'm not cleaning that up yet. I gotta scream. You're drinking water. You mean rather than oat milk? Oat milk, ND? You realize how bad oat milk is for you, finally, right? Jeez, always, I tell you. Oh, cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon rolls. Okay, but I don't like the ones. Oh, hold on. I don't like the ones from I drink oat milk because I don't like people telling me what to do. Only reason. Do you recall the bench warmers? I do recall the bench warmers. Finley's moving to her new house today. She's going from where are you going? From Texas to Tennessee, right? You're staying in the T states. I'm moving to my new house today. I'll be back on my phone later. Bye. No problem, girl. What up, Emma Lowry? The little girl is back. Back. I'm surprised that what's her face hasn't stopped in today. Clementine. She's been on like every she's been on like every stream. The little girl is back. And Emma's been basically on every stream too lately. There we go. Now we got a nice round number. I'm about to go to sleep. I worked all day. I'm really quiet. Emma's been out there saving people's lives. Finley. I didn't do it for recognition. I'm about to go to sleep. I worked all day. Yes, Emma. Well, thank you for stopping in before you head off to bed. And thank you for being a nurse. That shit's stressful as all get out. It's somebody give Emma a round of applause for being a nurse and working 12-hour shifts and helping save people's lives and stuff. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, ND. 24 hours shift end with kiddos. Man, that's not easy. I can't even stream for a freaking 3 hours a day with no kids and make it work proper. I keep ending up wackadoo for a freaking year. A couple 2 months at least. Yeah, we back. Don't work well. But yeah, Emma, thank you very much. That's awesome. 24 hours. How many? You got 3 kids. Okay, I know. I'll stop asking you questions, Emma. You need to go to sleep. But yes, thank you. Thank you for swinging through and throwing the like down. It helped. Yeah. We're going to go into the night tomorrow. So the internet finally got fixed today. So the stream's been going. So you might stay for a little bit. Y'all have me curious now. So this is basically a random stream. We're not talking about anything in particular. Really, the last thing we've been talking about was my chicken. I got got all my chickens. I just put my chickens away and cartoons and people's favorite shows. Emma, what is the least realistic hospital show, and what's the most realistic hospital show that you watch, or do you even watch them? I remember ER. That was just so phony, emotional. Like you don't got time to be that emotional. I don't recall Grown Ups. Grown Ups. Grown Ups. That Grown. Oh, hold on. Grown Ups. Are you talking about a movie? I don't have to watch them because I do it on a daily. I do it on a daily. Yeah. I used to help working in the movie industry for 15 years, not just movies, but TV shows, streaming and all that also, plays. Um that I've built the sets, I've built the hospitals, the graveyards, and the fake emotion, like the overt fake emotion. If people would break down that easily in an ER setting, they wouldn't be hot. They wouldn't have a job. All Unk streams are random streams. I love it. I love it. Just Emma said, I just had a baby. Oh, 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 oh. I thought you were saying you just delivered a baby yourself, like you just gave birth today. Okay, you had a baby crapadoodle on you. I'm guessing that's what we're talking about. Oh man, I don't like baby poop. I understand it's a possible thing. Okay, all right, you want to get controversial? Okay, forget. I'm not getting controversial. I had a long conversation yesterday about connection times to the placenta. Uh, Finley, I'm the bridesmaid. You're not. I'm the bridesmaid. You're not. Suck it, Richard. Baby shit. Yeah, so Finley is my bridesmaid whenever I get married. Emma says a baby was Oh, not poop. Die. Oh, no, 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 no. That sucks. That sucks. It was a baby was deceased in my arms when I delivered it. It was nothing to nothing. It was nothing on us. It was the mom. She was doing frogs with the baby. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. You know, if I wasn't a Christian, if I wasn't a Christian, I would think differently about this whole thing. And I understand some people got the devil in them. It sucks, man. I mean, imagine you spend 9-ish months giving your body, your resources in your body to this thing while destroying it at the same time. Do you recall? Space Cow says, "Do you recall anything within the past 5 years?" Um, what do you mean? I don't know. I can't really. ND says, "I'm working on an app called OnlyFish, a fast A fast food app that focuses exclusively on fish, only fish. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get a bunch of people ordering from the wrong only F. Oh man, dead babies are not part of comedy yet. Ugh. What was it? With full gestation? Just like 'cause I know that the babies can be born with freaking their withdrawals and stuff. And let's see, we gotta take care of something. Yeah, exactly. Naked fish pics. Only fish. Like only feet. And look, ready? Only fans. Only fans. I'm hilarious. Fish dicks. Just a bunch of pictures of fish dicks. Why does it smell like fish around here? I'm working on. Oh, I just saw this. Let's see what I can do here. All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take. I forgot to take my B12. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's talk. Let's talk about something crazy. Okay, everybody. This is something random. Health. 110th grade health minute. Do take vitamin B12. Do not take the cyanide containing B12. When the liver breaks the cyanide group off of the cobalamin group, the methylcobalamin methylates it, the methylcobalamin, it releases cyanide into your body. And we're taking like hundreds of thousands of times the daily allotted for that stuff. It's wackadoodle. Bunch of fish dicks. All right, let's take a look 1 second. There we go. All right, hold on 1 second. I'll jump onto the computer in just a second. Freaking there, Space Cow. Stupid cat. This is crazy.
Well, an investigation has been ordered into this. I am not convinced anything will come of that. Remember, the cops are also let down on him.
Bam. All right, I'm wrong room again. Okay, let's see. Ecstasy, you and me. Yeah, that back in the day, that stuff would happen. But we're doing it again. All right, let's see. So, freaking, I gotta save some lives every once in a while. We need to do our due diligence to help out. All right, what word are we looking up? Freaking brilliant, dude. Freaking brilliant. What happens to Tamlin? Oh, she was on yesterday, the day before, under a different name. And I told her I'd unblock her and invite her back, even though she came on acting the fool. She doesn't realize I got her IP addresses, and people don't realize that VPNs don't work the way they think they work. And then once you realize that VPNs don't work the way you think they work, then you don't realize that you have what's called a MAC address. So the device that you're using, that address does not change on a VPN. So anyway, but yeah, Tim, like, I would gladly invite her back in. I'm a Christian. She chose to be my enemy. I didn't choose to be hers. So I'd invite her back in, no problem. And then she can suck on my Sweet and salty nuts. Yeah, 10 light. I still got around 10 light star 01. I mean, when she wasn't getting, when she wasn't going wackadoo, the conversation was good and cool, even the political stuff. But then she just wanted to burn the whole world down. Let's see. Space Cowboy now. Oh, right. Sorry. Let's see. All right. Where's my? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to find the. Where in the world is my? I don't know where it's at. Okay, we'll do this now. Check out Space Cowboy. There we go. All right. Are those links just boys bots? No. Those are for me. Cheesy 11. No, those aren't bots. No, they're he's sending me links so I can see songs and or old comedy so I can bring it to you guys out on the stream. But so you don't have to click on them. I'll click on them and you guys can see them. All right, bang, YouTube. Okay, my hair looks crazy. Okay, internet back up, and then we're gonna go to my page, view my channel. Okay, go to the stream. Shut myself up. Okay, then we'll go to this link. There we go. Let's see what he's got to say here. You gotta be kidding me. You should sing them. I usually do, Chizzy. I usually do sing them if I know I'm off the ground. Cracking a cold one, just sitting back with the boys. I can sing very well, Cheesy. I can sing pretty good when I want to. Finley says, I don't know you, Rich. A strange guy, but you gained a leg. Thanks, Finlater. And cheese later. Strange guy, I love it. Good thing freaking what's going on here? Oh, then we get animation. Ah! Holy fish heads, fish heads, fish heads, rolling. Fish heads, roly poly fish heads. All right, plenty of that. Jesus Chrysler. Drop that everybody off the stream except for 2 people. Keep watching, he says. Okay.
Laughing happy fish heads in the evening, floating in the soup.
Yes, I recall it. Fish heads. Fish heads. Fish.
head. Anything you want to, they won't answer. They can't talk. Fish heads,
Fish heads, fish heads, fish heads, eat them up, yum.
I took a fish head out to see a movie. Didn't have to pay to get it in. Fish heads, fish heads,
Gross.
fish heads, fish heads, fish heads, eat them up, yum. They can't play baseball, they don't wear sweaters, they're not good dancers, they don't play drums. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. Roly-poly fish heads are never seen drinking cappuccino in Italian restaurants with Oriental women. Fish heads,
Roly-poly fish heads. Roly-poly fish heads, fish heads, fish heads, eat them up, yum. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Done freaking whackadoo me out. Nightmare fuel. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, fish heads. Eat them up, yum. Well, thank you, Space Cow Arc. I recall singing that in high school 30 years ago, 33 years ago. Fish heads. I've never seen the video until now that I can remember, but oh dang it. But I definitely remember the fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up. Yum. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. Uh-oh. He does recall Central Park in fall, how you tore your dress. What a mess. All right, let me see if I can get my jam-a-lamma-ding-dong here figured out. Fold that over there. Take corner, fold, jam-a-lamma. Okay, bang, bang, boom. All right. All right, there we go. I do recall. Shiraz made a freaking. Uh-oh. Hold on. Shiraz made an appearance. I should probably turn off my light. Look for something else. I was about to miss it. That's bright. What's going on? Geez. Discord, calm down. There we go. All right. Look at that. What's up, ladies? Ow! Sup, girls? You want to go some fucking popcorn? Yeah, your treat. You know what I'm. Yeah. All right, let's see what's up. I do recall Central Park and fall. How you tore your dress. What a mess. Somebody hit dislike? Good. My trap is working. Oh. That was my underwear. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, Finn. Is your sister not moving? Say goodbye to your sister. Wait, moving sucks a lot of times. Yes, I recall. Okay. I did not graduate high school. I dropped out in 11th grade, I got my GED and started college immediately. Look how gray my hair's getting. Just with this, that. It's probably still pretty brown. Look at the difference. I blame Space Cow for wackadoing my hair out. Yeah, high school. I was popular. I had a recording studio. So the rappers, the wannabe rappers, the death metal folks, the rock and roll guys, the blended freaking bebop, all that crazy. They would all come over to my house to record. So yeah, I had a lot of fun in high school. I was in a band. You know, I left when I left high school early. I started playing. 19 to 26. I'm sure I told everybody this about touring. So it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And yeah, high school was basically. I mean, I didn't care. I didn't. The weird thing, there wasn't the internet back then, and they still couldn't really teach me anything except for like physics and chemistry class. Like all the standard stuff, the social studies and history and stuff, I pretty much knew. Yeah, that's great. Okay, ND says I was popular in high school as well. All the nerds gave me their lunch money. Oh, I'm not saying I never got my ass whooped, but not really ass whooped. I didn't get in any like street fight, like hallway fights or anything, because I was dirty. There was no way that I would let somebody beat me in front of my peers. So I'd go for the freaking balls, the throat, the freaking ears, whatever. If somebody hit me and it didn't hurt, I'd over exaggerate how bad it hurt. And then when I was like, I'd turn around and I'd be like, like when they couldn't see my face, just to let everybody else know that I'm throwing this fight so he doesn't get expelled and whatever. But it was pretty fun. I had a good time. I had a really good time. Would you guess what ND bought with all the nerds' lunch money? Go ahead. I can take a guess. Anyone else? Take a guess. What do you think ND bought with the money? He don't look pudgy enough to have bought more lunches. I'm guessing he's skinny enough. Dang it, freaking Discord. But yeah, so I dated probably the most beautiful girl in my high school too, Allie. She was absolutely gorgeous. And she walked up to me and grabbed my hand and like pulled me out of the I brought only fish. I bought only fish. She pulled me out of the I used to smoke cigarettes in high school, and we were in the hallway. Not the hallway, the stairwell. And she came in and grabbed me by my hand and pulled me out. I don't know if she thought I was somebody else, because she grabbed me by my hand and I was like looking at the back of her as she was pulling me away. She wasn't looking at me. And so like when like she finally looked back at me, she wasn't like surprised, but I was just like, like, where are we going? She was like, Richard, or like used to, my nickname was Wretched in high school because Richard, Wretched, no WRETCHED. Even though that sounds like wretched, it was Wretched. Anyway, yeah, so it was good fun. We ended up kissing on cheeks and stuff. What up, DJ? DJ in the motherfucker house. You missed it, DJ. We had a big thick. We had like 30 people thick for a little while. Then we had 22 people thick for a little while. Then we had a good solid 8 for about an hour. It's pretty good. We did pretty good today. I'm happy. Freaking Discord's going off. Freaking. Shut up. DJ Monkey. DJ Monkey VR. They call him DJ Monkey. They call him DJ Monkey. But yeah, high school was a lot of fun. A lot of fun for me. It was a waste of time. I highly recommend to stay away from high school if at all possible, because it just teaches you bad things socially, and you can learn all of the education things on your own. So talk your folks into doing work, into doing the homeschooling stuff if anyone can. DJ VR says, I was busy because my crazy ass friend, I'm guessing you meant crazy ass ex-friend, called the cops on me for nothing I did. Suspenseful. So, sus, I just ordered my anti-parasitic again today. I'm hoping you did too. And it's minty, so it doesn't taste like crap. But I hope you're feeling better. So. DJ, do you want to talk about it? Eat them up. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, fish heads, eat them up, yum. No, that's fine. No problem. No problem at all. My hair's going wackadoodle. I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow. I don't think I'm taking any off the top. I'm gonna get it trimmed a little bit. I'm gonna take some of the back off because the back, once it hits my shoulders, it starts to curl. No, I thought I made a deal with you, Space Cow. I'm not going bald if you're going on my wall. I'm finishing the spray paint. Space Cowboy 9. Not going bald. Dude, you don't understand. I've got so many scars. I mean, it doesn't matter. I've got scars and stuff. And I love to show them to people, but I can't. I have to wear a hat to show to be able to expose them. Now I can just like part my hair a little bit and show people. Sus says, yeah, I feel a little better now. I started watching John Carpenter's The Thing. Awesome. It is definitely badass. You should also get I've also seen Trainspotting. So you should also get I have never seen the Ewan McGregor cut. Kevin Ramos. How are you, Kevin Ramos? Kelvin. I got you on the wall, Kelvin. Yeah, I got Kelvin on the wall. Kelvin's on the wall too. We got everybody on the wall. We got almost 800 people on the wall. I'm definitely gonna I'm redoing the wall. So when I do Saturday, okay, Space Cal, we're doing Saturday, right? So today's Thursday. You won't be available tomorrow, so we're going Saturday. Hola, Masor Ramos. You want to see what I look like with a buzz cut? That just a little bit grown out? I've had a buzz cut before, not even a year ago. No. What'd I say? Ramos. Kelvin says, yes, you are on the wall. I put you on the wall 2 days ago when you were here. I got too many names on there, but I'll put it up again if you don't believe me. I got a lot of repeats. Kelvin. Bam. Gotcha, brother. Space Cow says that depends. Maybe Sunday will be better. Just let me know, brother. But I'm not gonna do it until you're here. So you let me know. We'll finish the spray painting on the masthead. We'll do that whenever you're available. Obviously, you won the prize, so I want you to be here when it gets done. Because I want your reaction, and I want you to be able to take screenshots and stuff for posterity. Because when I'm not super famous, and I'm like, Space Cowboy 9, who is he? Except for the guy that gave me freaking headaches because I gotta keep fucking remembering this crazy ass song from breathing in the spray paint fumes. That's you, Kelvin. Yes, Kelvin. I freaking hit the wrong button again. Oh, stupid phone. Sue says, if you're the Space Cowboy, do people call you the Gangster of Love? Nanisha Rolarta, live from the Philippines. Nenita. N-E-N-I-T-A. Where are we fit it? N-E-N-I-T. N-E-N-I. N-E-N-I-T-A. Nanisha. Nanisha. There we go. All right, we got Nanisha up there too. Kat says, and Maurice Cosby speaks of the pompatus of love. Hello, Nanisha. From the Philippines. Morning there. And Kelvin says, I not. I not what? I'm confused. I'm confused. Finley's back. Finley and Cat reunion. A Cat and Finley reunion. Slay. I'll be right back, still saying bye. Yeah. Finley, are you driving today? You can wait till you get on the road to jump on the stream. If you got loved ones to say goodbye to, man. Girl, Nanisha. God bless you, Nanisha. Rollerata. Do I recall Pink Floyd? Did you see the Rick Beato interview with David Gilmour the other day? It was freaking amazing. I used to have a buddy that had a drop ceiling in his house, in his bedroom. We did Pink Floyd The Wall. We visualized Pink Floyd The Wall on each panel. It was freaking awesome. Bob Dylan? Ramos. Oh, Dylan. Okay. Dylan. Dude, which Pink Floyd one did you get? Dark. If you got one CD, it's probably Dark Side of the Moon, but if you got the double CD, then that would be The Wall. The Wall is probably one of the greatest musical products ever put together. Kelvin got it. Yes, I recall Young Lush. You! Yes, you! Stand. No, that's not the beginning of it. Young Lush. If they catch you in the back seat trying to pick her locks, they're gonna send you back to mother in a cardboard box. No, that's Run. Young Lust. Hold on. Young Lust. Dang it. But I know the whole. All about all them sums of gums. All them sums of gums. Young Lust. Just give me. I need like 5 notes. Let's see. If they catch you in the back seat trying to pick her locks, they're gonna send you back to mother in a cardboard box. You better run. Young Lust. Let's see. I got Echo. Echoes is a great one too. It's a really great Finish this thing. So now we got some heart in that one. I'm the boy, stranger in this town. Where are all the good times? And who's gonna show this stranger around? I am just a rock and roll refugee. Oh, babe, set me free. Let me see. Who will say I'm a rock and roll refugee. Oh, babe, set me free. Calvin got his laughs on. We're gonna give him a pin. Suspenseful says, I'll give you a hint of which prog album it is that I'm getting on the CD. Attention all planets of the Solar Federation. We have assumed control. Great album. Great album. Let's see, where can I find? Let's see if I can play a song. Rick and Rush, Solar Federation. No, Rush. Hey, Richard, I'll give you a hint.
I believe it was Rush. Yeah, Rush. We have assumed control. 2112. Attention, all planets of the Solar Federation. We have assumed control. We have assumed control. We have assumed control. Yes, Finley. What would you like to know? Rush is very good. Yes. Rest in peace, Neil Peart. Badass drummer. I taught him everything he knew. Dude, I already did Run Like Hell. Run, 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 run. That was if they catch you in the backseat trying to pick her locks. Trying to pick her locks. I think you're funny, Calvin. Dylan Ramos. I like the laughs. I like the yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah, Run Like Hell was great. We could do a so it says Time and Money are my favorite Pink Floyd songs. Both great songs off Dark Side of the Moon. And Neil Peart has to be one of the best drummers of all time. Neil Peart, okay, definitely one of the best drummers of all time. And then Stuart Copeland from The Police, Sting's original band, The Police. Have a cigar, you're gonna go far. Great song, also Space Cow. No offense to anyone, Finley said. What did she say? If the touch your lips, then you have to finish touch your lips, then you oh shit! I forgot we sang that song. If you are a man, then you still don't understand if a penis touch your lips, and then you're gay. Oh. John Bonham was Led Zeppelin's drummer, and now his son, I think John Bonham Jr., I think still it's John Bonham Jr., is now the drummer. At least, he did when they did the Stairway to Heaven revival or whatever. Jason, that's my nose hole. Dang it, Richard! I got freaking feathers in my nose. Stupid freaking chicken. We love you too. I know this is weird. Finn, of course we love you. Of course. Hugs and kisses and stuff. No pedo. This is, yeah, but it's not weird. See, this is the problem. Listen. The problem is the left has filled us with so much hate, and I was there. When you finally find and you realize that there's that freaking people that don't do anything but love thy neighbor, love thy enemy, love thyself. And listen, if you don't love yourself, that's the thing to do is not to start cutting parts off or adding parts to you. My bunny, cats, bunnies send their love. But yeah, so that's just cool. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I need to make something to drink, man. Oh, you know what? I got one of these things. It's not a Stanley. It's like the $3 Stanley. I don't even think it's a $3 Stanley. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a you stupid cork sucker. It's a cork sucker. Can't get to the freaking straw. These fucking spilled water all over my bed. All right, straw's going by. I just told them and they turned their ears towards me, and I guess that's their way of saying hi back. Oh, bunch of freaking cool little bunnies. That's freaking great. Why do cats hate birds? Why do cats hate birds? They're jealous. Same reason I hate birds, because I'm jealous of them. Hey, jealousy. Water, straight water, cat. Straight water. I don't even have any iced tea. I gotta brew some tea. Brew some tea. Brew some tea. That was just water. Yes, ND, I'm guessing jealousy. Hey, jealousy. And tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? You can see I'm no place for driving. Anyway, I got no place to go. Siraj, what are you having for dinner, Siraj? You ain't gonna tell us. You can tell us later. Suspenseful says, what did it was a that's what it would sound like if Omo died in Ocean Gate submarine accident. Water is bad. Yeah, it pushes out all the almond milk. All the oat milk, sorry. ND says water is bad for you. Kat says, I'm drinking soda with stevia. Slight cheat on the diet, but I have to keep my sanity by drinking sweet drinks without sugar, lol. Yeah, I'm doing water. So, Kelvin says, okay. It's not really bad for you, Calvin. We just don't know what we're talking about. Hey, is closed captioning available? Yeah, I recall Linkin Park. Freaking what's his face just killed himself not too long ago. Ramos, Kelvin. Does closed captioning work on my stream? I can't see from my end, obviously. Oh, you loved Linkin Park and still like them, so it wasn't true love, Kat? Typical woman. A concert when I was 14. Oh, there is! Nice! Great. Great. You gotta love AI until you don't love AI. I don't think Emily Armstrong was the best choice. No, I have to agree. No, I have to agree. That was definitely a bad idea. Why? That's crazy. What up, Sammy Spider? Welcome. Shut up, Richard. They were gateway drug into heavier music. They were a gateway band. Oh, dang it. We ain't cats. But Finley, there's one problem. A lot of times fun life equals short life. Remember that. Remember that. Fun can also be a problem. If all you want is fun, it's not always the greatest thing. Studying isn't fun, but it's rewarding. Love isn't fun, but it's rewarding. Life isn't fun, but it's rewarding. Sometimes it's fun. Yes, exactly. And the thing is, who tells us what's fun? I got a couple more to like. I guess people agree with me. What was I looking at? Right. I've done a lot of things I didn't like that weren't fun for the furtherment. I mean, the COVID pounds I gained are coming off, so let's go. Oh, kick ass. It's mainly a ton of food groups to cure eczema, asthma. And that's the shit that nobody listens to, and I'm glad that you did, Kat. Yeah, that shit's wackadoodle. Like the eczema and stuff like that. Listen, eczema exists in real life, but the problem is if they don't genetically test your actual skin patches and say this is freaking eczema, they said, oh, it appears to have eczema like I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Symptoms, and they're like, use this. Cowboy says, what's Kelvin butting? All right, Space Cowboy says, I woke up in a dream today to the cone of static. Dang it, I'm not recalling. Speaking of not having 9 lives, you should watch Puss in Boots' Last Wish. There's a funny joke about that. Eating chicken is fun and rewarding. Yes, sex is fun and rewarding. It rewards you with children, which are not always fun, but are almost always rewarding. I don't have any children, but I practice making them a lot. That's for sure. My eczema is almost gone right now. However, I made a mistake of eating Primal Kitchen barbecue. It turns out tomato definitely. Absolutely. Tomato is a nightshade. It's a poison. It's a toxin. That's why there's so much of it used in our food. Kelvin Ramos. Finley says, Space Cow, I have an idea. Stop doing drugs and you won't wake up and call static. Bing, bang, boom. That's why there's birth control. Yeah, but there you go again. Birth, not you. Tomatoes to a lot of people are delicious. And also, tomatoes can cause a histamine response in a lot of people, like me, and make my nose all kind. And you see, if a nose like this big, gets issues, it could cause problems for the world. Kelvin Ramos. That's why there's birth control. Tomatoes is delicious. It's definitely getting pinned. Sorry. Yeah, I like tomato sauce too, but I'm really gonna waste it. Yeah, absolutely. The problem is there's toxins. Most vegetables and fruits have toxins in them to keep bugs from eating them, and we don't do anything to negate them or to cancel them out before we eat them. The tomato is a fruit. It has seeds. It's a fruit. Vegetables don't have sexually reproducible seeds. Oh, my hair and skin look better from doing this restrictive diet. People notice. Cat, of course they're going to notice, Cat. Remember, I had my big old freaking patch on my forehead, and that went away completely. It took about a week. What up, Siraj? What'd you have for dinner? What was her name? I'm just joking. But yes, tomato is a fruit, and the problem is most vegetables, and it depends if light sees them. Tomato was a berry. I thought berries had stones. It's so freaking hot in here. I'm about to take my dang shirt off on stream. Got some love flying in. Tomato was a berry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I heard that avocado is a berry because it has a stone. Uh-oh, Kelvin Ramos just changed languages. He went from Espanol to English. Kelvin Ramos. So Kelvin, is Dylan your real name? Or is it Kelvin? Tomato was a berry. I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm about to freaking. It's hot in here. Dylan. Avocado. Yeah, avocados are good fats. And that's the thing. Tomatoes just have acid in them for the most part. A lot of acid. You know, things like avocado are creamy and fatty, nice, very good mouthfeel, stuff like that. Tomatoes, they pop and run everywhere. They're like the devil's orgasm. Tomato is botanically classified as a berry because it is a fleshy fruit with one or more seeds that develop from a single flower, single ovary. Okay, that's what I was talking about before, but I guess I didn't continue. So sexually reproducible. So if it comes from a single flower's ovary, but you can't just plant a seed. I don't think you can plant it. If you plant a tomato seed, you don't get the same genetic variant of that tomato that you plant. If you plant I can't remember the freaking I'll have to look at it. I might start eating avocados again next week, trying to get mostly down to a full month of which is mostly strict carnivore. I mean, and that you absolutely should. You absolutely should. You should definitely do 30 days. And mostly, how mostly are we talking about? Like most of the day is carnivore or most of the month was carnivore? Like, so I eat 90% of my intake is beef. And then the other 10% is flour, freaking not flour, yes, because I eat a lot of bread, but it's homemade bread. If you want strong, Kat says, I've been eating some avocados, oil, mayo, and it doesn't seem to bother me. Right. Yeah, well, if you want a long, strong life, drink oat milk. Dylan says hi again. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay. What the heck? All right, this is what I don't understand. If you hit the top fans button, there's 14 people that were in the stream. But I don't remember Rosanto saying anything. I don't remember Diplomat saying anything. I don't remember Big Boys not saying anything. I don't remember Oh, yeah, it's suspenseful. That's suspenseful. Yeah, I guess most people just listen and don't. I mean, 90% carnivore, except for the avocado oil, mayo, drinks, electrolytes, with stevia, monk fruit. Maybe oat milk is better in Denmark. Yeah, dude, maybe. I was about to say, here it's freaking bullshit. All those seed milks and nut milks are all bullshit here. They just add so much fake sugar and bullcrap to them. It's saying, yeah. Right, well, that's the problem. Most like salad foods aren't food. Like a lot of the lettuces and shit like that, they're not. They're just freaking leaves, and they say put a bunch of. Listen, if they were good foods, you wouldn't need to put salad dressing on it. Okay, Finley says, I'm going to say it again. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm going to miss my family, so I'm going to say it once more. I missed y'all and I love y'all. Oh, Finn, don't worry, girl. Listen, sometimes we got to be open with each other. Vulnerability is a weakness, but sometimes we have to drop the wall to show that we're human, and it's okay. I'm glad this wasn't a forever pause for the stream and for the channel. I'm glad that we're back, doing daily stuff again. Yes, coconut milk is zero processing. It's just that's the thing. Why is coconut milk and cow's milk and goat's milk, you can take it right out of the tap, but oat milk, you gotta freaking press it and process the shit out of it and do wackadoodle wackadoodle. Thank you, Kat. Yeah. Like I've had a bunch of people talk to me about how vulnerability is a strength. When you want to destroy your enemy, you look for their vulnerability. Only people that want to destroy you tell you vulnerability is a strength. It's absolutely a weakness. When you want to beat somebody in business, you find your competitors' vulnerabilities and you exploit them. Vulnerability is a weakness, but we've been told that it's a strength because they want to know everybody's weaknesses. If they tell everybody to be vulnerable, it's because they want to know your weaknesses so they can destroy you with your weaknesses. It's a lie. Even if you do look at the AI, if you ask AI, is vulnerability a weakness? It will say no. Vulnerability is a strength. Only a bunch of men said it is. What's up, Hugo? I haven't seen you stream in a while. What happened? No. It was me. So I had to go. I had to go to the hospital for a little while, brother. And then month and a half before that. So the past 2 weeks I've been gone. But I just got back the day before yesterday. When you work in a prison, inmates always look for chinks in your armor. Exactly. Yeah. No. So Hugo, just for the past since Tuesday of this week, I've been streaming every day. Oh dang, my freaking phone's about to. I gotta grab my charging block before everybody goes bye-bye. Right, and you should have some walls up. Listen, only people with walls succeed. You will be destroyed. The people that don't listen. If you're a Republican, the Democrats are going to look for your weaknesses. If you're a Republican, if you're a Democrat, the Republicans are looking for your weakness. If you're a Republican, the Democrats are looking for your weaknesses. And that's why they say, "Oh, it's not a weakness. Tell me what your weakness is." "Oh, it's not a weakness. Tell me what your weakness is, so I can exploit it." Evil exists, people. All right, let me grab something real quick. Dang it. There we go. Tomato is delicious. All right, we're gonna pin Finley up there because she was being very open with us. My weakness is moving. I would have pinned that if I had thought about it quicker, but yeah. There we go. Let me see. That was me. I'm doing some electronic work. What up, Chevy's better? Ain't seen you in a day or two. How you been, brother? Bless you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. What can I have? That's sweet. Chevy's better says hello. Boom, 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 boom. You're being, yeah, I mean, Butterfinger. Butterfinger. Oh, dang. Alright, so let me see if I can find some rice. Cook the rice. All she wanted me to do was help her cook the rice. Can you help me please cook the rice? There's white rice. White rice. White rice. Where's the meat at? Dang it, can't find the meat. Hold on one second here. Okay, where was I? Bang, bang. Dang it, stupid thing. Let me do it again. There we go. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. All messages. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna make me some dinner real quick. Tomatoes, meat, some rice. So I eat some rices. Did you change me? No. Who? Who are we talking about? Me? Mine's 110th grade. I gotta find out what Kelvin's laughing at, what Dylan's laughing at. Because if I'm this funny. Alright, let's see. No. Oh crap, there we go, sorry. Sorry. Just give me a second. Once I finish heating up my dinner, I'll get you guys out of the light there. Shut up, window. There we go. What up, Chevy's better? Chevy's better than Ford? Alright, hold on. I'm almost done. Almost done. Alright, almost done. 30 more seconds. Sorry. Talk amongst yourselves. I gotta add the beef. There we go. Almost there. Alright, and then I want to give the rest of this rice to the chickens tomorrow. What did I miss? Alright, sorry about that. What song? No, I think he's talking about me. Are you talking about me, Chevy? Did I change my name? My name's 110th grade. The channel is 110th grade, and my name's I Fail First. Because remember, kids, you often can't succeed without first learning from your failures. Remember, kids, you gotta do that 1 second. So there we go. Sammy Spider's back. You, me. Kelvin Dylan Ramos. Kelvin Dylan Ramos. Sammy Spider has returned. Good. Alright, so let me see here. So what are we gonna do? It's 8:46. So I'm gonna eat dinner and then we'll go shut the building power off and then we will call it a night. So I gotta get some sleep. Tomorrow. Oh, anybody that hasn't joined the Discord server, join the Discord server. All right. Hit the like button. Follow your friends. Almost done. Okay. Now I got it. ND said when I was a kid, I wanted to be an adult. When I became an adult, I wanted to be a kid. Yeah, that's called the growth fallacy, I believe. Yep. We always want what we can't have. When you're a kid, you can't be an adult while you're a kid. And while you're an adult, you can't be a kid while you're an adult. You can act like one, but therein lies the problem. Woo! Oh! Man. That lit me up like Christmas. We try our best to be cool, Chevy. There we go. All right. So. Look at my ice maker. Bam. Woo! Hot. Woo! All right. What do you? Okay, how are you doing, Kelvin? You too. You don't have any more crazy dreams, yeah. But when I became making money, I didn't want to become broke again. Well, that's what also happens too. Once you have money, but most people that have money forget what it was like to be broke, so they end up broke again. Kelvin. All right. Let's see if I can go run out. If the network drops, while I'm out here. Just wait a few seconds and the stream should start again. I gotta go shut the lights off. Oh, it's raining. Oh, great. I ain't going out there. No. It's raining. Dang it. I gotta freaking do it. Let's see. I left the dang. I just walked through a freaking spider web, son of a gun. There's the hoop house. Dang it, another freaking spider web. Oh, there's my hoop house. Oh. Now I can't see anything. Dang it. Hold on. Dang it. Dang it, everybody. No, I don't have any light at all. Don't worry. Oh, son of a motherless goat. Oh, Farg and shite knockers. Farg and shite knockers. Oh, man. I think I just stepped on a turtle. Oh, bunch of crap. Dang it. All right, we made it. Hey, we almost made it. Okay. Okay, what I missed. So do you recall when you bought your first car? I absolutely do. I remember when I got my very first car. My very first car was a 1987 um, simulated wood grain brown Dodge Caravan. Okay, there we go. Let's see. All right, let's see. My first condom. Do I? No, I do not recall. I had a problem. But I do recall buying them absolutely. But my first one, I can't recall. They were not buying because the health area clinics in Baltimore would give them to you. So my first ones weren't bought. Bam. They put Steve Bannon in jail for what's it called? So why not Comey? All right. All right. I asked that. All right, let me get my water. My water. All right. All right, let me give me a second to get back into the studio. All right, almost there. All right, now. My first girlfriend, her name was Lisa. She had a runny ear, and I met her in Catholic school, Christian school. And we were on the playground. She kissed me on the cheek. And I remember that she used to take tissue and put it in her ear because she had a runny ear. Uh-oh. Kelvin saying, what the heck are you talking about? But you got to go, Kelvin? It's all right, brother. I'm going to bed in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So we're going to finish up the stream pretty shortly here, now that dinner's done. But yeah, so I'll stay on the stream till about 10 after, quarter after 9 my time. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to, sleep is definitely, dude, I'll tell you what, sleep is overrated and underrated, depending what you're talking about. If you're talking about not having enough sleep over the course of like 7 days to the point of like exhaustion, hallucination, no bueno. But that's when it's definitely not overrated. Tepazide. Because we got crazy people doing crazy things. We got crazy people doing crazy things. Come on. Roly-poly fish heads. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. Ah, nice. Eat them, yum. All right, so let's see. We'll let today start to chill here now that I'm in bed. What is that? Oh, I thought it was freaking blood or something. It's the wood knots. Finley says, sorry, lost internet for a minute. So you're driving, I'm guessing, Finnilator. Kelvin's going to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep. Let me see where I lost that too. Let's see. Where am I? No, okay, I'll see. Bam. 14 hours tomorrow. Dang, Finley. And the thing that sucks is you're not old enough to drive yet, so you can't even. Is it just your mom driving, or does he have anybody to split the time up with? Yeah, that's rough. And you're doing it in one day? You're doing it just tomorrow? Or are you splitting it up over 2 days, or what are you doing? Dude, man. I used to work in an aluminum factory. Worked 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., 11 to 7 shift. I definitely recall pulling an all-nighter. A bunch of them. Thousands. It sucks so bad. Calvin Dylan Ramos. I think it's 2 R's. I don't know how to say it. Go to sleep, buddy. Just kidding. Okay, Space Cowboy. I've driven 8 hours in a day, and then I've driven 6. So it's about 13 hours from where I am to where I used to live in Baltimore. So, like, I've driven 13, and I've made that trip in 9. Me and my brother. Oh no! Finley just said the worst thing anybody can ever hear. She said, "Guys, help! Guys, send help! My brother has a crush on Lola Bunny." Do you recall not sleeping on Rogaine? Yes, I absolutely recall that. Calvin's like, oh, no, nosotros tenemos más influencia. I can't remember the rest. Lola Bunny, thick as fly, thick as truck. Lola Bunny, thick as truck. Lola Bunny, thick as truck. That's absolutely getting freaking pinned. If you want to hang out, you gotta. If you want to hang out, you gotta take her out, okay? Freaking, what's that guy's name? Oh man, I can't remember his name. Not Tom Petty. He definitely toured with Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, though. Dang, I can't remember his name. Every boy had a crush on Lola Bunny at some point. And some of us still do. Eric Clapton. Thank you, Space Cow. Calvin's laughing. Yeah, so definitely, we're totally getting the channel going. I'm very glad. I'm very happy. Everybody, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thank you for everybody that's Macadoodle the like button. I'm going to tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday. Tomorrow's Friday. Yes, tomorrow's Friday, right? Yes, Friday. So tomorrow, I'm going to get the camera, the lighting set up I need, or not a need, but that I would like to have. I want to get a camera that doesn't shake this much. I want one that's got image stabilization so I don't make you people sick. Lovely lamb lunch just got home. It was lovely lamb lunch. No, he also has a crunch on Minnie Moose. Minnie Mouse. Well, I can't even spell read. A bit drunk, don't judge me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, lovely lamb. Somebody kill me. Minnie Mouse is crazy. She's not just crazy, she's fucking goofy. You were setting that up for me, ND. I appreciate the softball. Don't worry about it, Ed Lovely. You've reached the greatest stream on the internet, where people love cartoons and they love drunk people that talk about loving lamb lunches. Welcome home, lovely lamb. Welcome home. Finley's going to be exhausted tomorrow. 14-hour drive. At least Finley. What time are you getting started tomorrow, Finn? Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Big animation fan. Well, you came to the right channel. We talked about a lot of stuff earlier today. We talked about a lot of the, what's the new Dragon Ball? Not Z, the Dragon Ball, the Dogma. We talked about a bunch of the, Samurai Jack and the old school stuff. Steve Miller Band. Yep, we got right there. You got some people call me the Space Cowboy. Yeah. 6'7" on the highway. Space Cow is too... Space Cowboy was too scared to meet a Dane. Slave Finley says, you'll love us. I think. I don't know about Richard, but I think you'll like the... Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Finley. He's starting to dance. It's all right. There's a Finley. He's reading on the, what's it called? And it was my fault for saying I bipped right on the. I just bipped right on the highway. That's what it was. There you go. See, so every once in a while, Finley, it's okay. It works out. Cowboys, you scared? You scared, Moo Cow? And then once somebody finds one good thing to get a reaction out of, that's my fault though. But anyway, I just bipped right on the highway. Play my music in the sun. I play my music in the sun. I'm a smoker. I'm a joker. I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't want to hurt no one. Ooh, ooh. Richard did not see what I said. Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the Gangster Love. Some people call me Maurice. Wow. Because I speak of the pompatus of love. I'm not into hookups, Andy. I freaking love you guys. Okay, yes, I definitely missed that. Tweet two. I sure don't want to hurt no one. Aha! Lovely lamb lunch going on the wall. Lovely lamb lunch going on the wall. All right, let's see. Where are we going to put you? Lovely lamb lunch. Lovely lamb lunch. Bam. We'll get it filled in. Once I can find another pen. Hold on. Ow. Lovely lamb lunch. All right, we got lovely lamb lunch. Fuck knows how I got here. Well, you know, there's a reason that you ended up here, lovely lamb. There's a reason that you ended up here, lovely lamb. Some freaking AI god decided that me and you needed to meet. And Dylan, I got you, Dylan. Dylan. Boom, boom. Look how shitty my handwriting is. Every once in a while it's nice. Mostly it's crap. Yeah. Hey, Slay Finley, God had a plan. Exactly, Finley and Lovely Lamb Lunch. Lovely Lamb Lunch probably. Oh, I keep talking so much, I keep exhausting myself. Can you put moo cow on? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oops, you're looking at my nostrils. Moo cow. Feels like I've always been here. That's the wrong button. Well, welcome, lovely lamb. I'm a big fan of lamb. Excuse my. Hey, brother, brother and or sister, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. We're some of the worst here. Legendary. It feels like the first time. It feels like the very first time. Guys, Richard has I talk a lot, but somehow people still like me syndrome. That's definitely true. When I was in the hospital, people told me to stop talking so much. And then when I stopped talking, people started asking me to talk more. So people didn't realize that a lot of like verbal diarrhea can help pass time. And I'm freaking right here for it, baby. Back in my day. Stop not talking. See, that's the problem. Is people don't realize it's what they got until they don't realize what they enjoyed until they lost it. Dude, I talked so much. It's the thing I like about streaming is that you guys communicate back with me in text rather than talk, because I keep cutting people off when I talk. You're gonna find out eventually when we do multiple people and like I start streaming parties and stuff, I have to freaking stop myself from cutting people off because I can read people very well, and I know if I'm explaining something to somebody and I can just see their eyes perk up or their ears twitch, I know that they didn't get something or they're reacting to something that I said, and then I realize what they're about to say, and then I say what they're about to say, which is bad. I should let them say it. You do it. Shut up, ND. Needle dick. Just kidding. Love you, brother. You do it on that. Read half the message. Yeah, I do that too. Son of a gun. That's true, ND. For real, ND. Yes, it's Finley's backing you up on that. Son of a motherless goat. All right, what did I just lose here? Let me see if I can find it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not no. Oh, there we go. Okay. Do you recall talking? Dude, okay, so the reason I dropped out of high school was because I couldn't shut the fuck up in damn class. I could not shut up. And listen, when teachers don't know what they're saying, they get really upset when you correct them. And you're right. That's really bad. And I could not shut up. School was not a good place for me. Richard, read my text. I feel like I've come home. Lovely lamb. Okay, Cat Milk uploaded a video. Finley said, Rich, read my text. What did I miss? Okay, yo, they didn't know they were doing surgery on a famous retard. Dun, 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 dun. I freaking love Finley. There we go. That's getting pinned. Now I don't want to get offline. You have Lovely Lamb Lunch. So you have welcome home, Lovely Lamb. Welcome home. Do you recall eating the last cookie in the cookie jar and getting locked in the basement by Uncle? The education system you are very correct, Lovely Lamb. That's why I got 100. So I'm going to tell you, Lovely Lamb, the name of the channel is 110th grade, okay? The reason for starting the channel was to teach kids how to recognize propaganda in media. and it's still something I definitely want to do. But luckily, it started to become it's how not to think, says Lovely Lamb. It's exactly true. They don't want people thinking. It's amazing how people, and then this is the problem, is colleges do the same thing. But if people pay to be lied to, they will kill by being called wrong because they are like, no, I'm educated. I paid $80,000 to learn that I can put my penis on my forehead and be a unicorn. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Do you guys call it cookie box, ND? We call it a cookie jar. I'm on London. Oh wow, man. ND's in Denmark. Your Lovely Lamb's in London. Finley's in Texas on her way to Tennessee. Finley, Captain Hook. I can't remember where Captain Hook is. Captain, we'll check your video out if you're still here in a little bit. I'm almost ready to crash out. We might do it again though. Cat's in Maryland, but yeah, Space Cowboys in Ohio. You in Ohio, Cat? Space Cow. An International Ramshackle Collective. That's a freaking awesome name. That's getting freaking pinned. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a moderator because you're freaking cool already. You're cool already. You understand? You understood the assignment. An International Ramshackle Collective, IARC. IARC. Ouch, that's my butt cheek. IARC. IARC. International and I did it backwards. And international. Ramshackle. Eric. An International Ramshackle Collective. Yeah, yes. So Captain, like I was telling you yesterday, if you post daily, listen, YouTube is for posting ads. YouTube wants to show people ads. It's a marketing company. If the algorithm knows that you'll post every day, then it expects you to post every day. So it'll start using you more often than it knows it can count on you, basically. A cornucopia of cunts. I would love if I had access to AI right now. I guess I do on the other computer. I could. I would love for it to draw its representation of a cornucopia of cunts. Okay, we'll go to the slow top right here. The slap top. All right, let's see where we're at. And we're gonna do Finley says she. So we're gonna go to YouTube. Young Lust by freaking Pink Floyd. You probably don't like Pink Floyd, do you, Lovely Lamb? Hey, that's me.
This guy.
Ah, Philly. Oh no. I love it. Bam. Thank you. So I'm in America, Lovely Lamb. You were recording?
I'm if you need any low end vocals done, let me know. I can help you out a little bit, brother. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. No.
Abbey Road Kick. I've never recorded there. I've never even been to London. The only closest to the UK I've been was the British Virgin Islands. Was listening to Alan Parsons. Oh man, great freaking great. So I'm in Shine on You Crazy Diamond. Great song too. Almost 3,000 views. Cat Hook's doing good. Okay, I'm based in Georgia, United States. Freaking awesome. I'm gonna share this with I'm gonna share that I'm gonna share it with email. I can probably do email. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna share it. Bam. All right, you should get a couple views now. So, and I'm gonna tell everybody the trick. Okay, hold on. Space Cow has been what I'm missing. He engineered Darkseid. I didn't know that. How did I not know that? There's a reason you came here today, brother. Okay, ND said Space Cow has been to Denmark, but Space Cow says, do you recall Rage? Okay, so Rage Against the Machine, yes. I did a lot of work with Rage Against the Machine. Not personally, but in with their unfortunately their structure, their corporate structure. Can I come on and absolutely? Finley's feeling lovely again. Captain says, I'm just posting funny memes with the raid zone. Right, that's fine. That's all you need to do. A lot of people will laugh at that, Captain Hook. You just need to post something every day. I'm the bridesmaid. You're not. Suck it. The Finlinator. The Finlinator. Yeah, Captain, that's all you got to do. Listen, some people have different moods. People don't understand people enough, I don't think. Listen, some people, sometimes they want to study astrophysics, and sometimes they want to study fart jokes. Sometimes they want to hear dad jokes. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. Dun, dun, dun. Cat went to take a shower and go to bed. Your wife is jealous. Your wife is going to be so jealous of me. So jealous. Or study your mom. Dang, Space Cow. It's freaking coming out with... Cat is in my basement. And he's a freaking catophile. Catophile. I love you, people. I freaking love you. Bad boy, let Cat go now. I'm equally comfortable with high culture and me too. 100%, 100%. Way down low where the streets are littered. Find the rest of the lyrics to that line, or that, and you'll know that I've been up and I've been down. Let's see, Captain Hook, then 500, 1,000, 200,000, 300,000, and 1 million subscribers. No, I do not. I give the neighborhood kids, I give them gummy worms or bubble gum. They have a choice of gummy worms, bubble gum, or sour gum. Okay, so there's these new gummy worms. There's 2 snakes that are connected together, one sweet, one sour. So they either get one of those so they can break it up into 2, or they get 2 gummy worms, or they get 1 piece of gum. And they also, I've got 8 chickens laying eggs, so they come every morning and they can collect eggs and go for their families. They're about to have 5 kids. And a mother and a father, so they have a family of 7. So they're in their early 30s. So I don't mind helping them out with some free eggs and stuff, and it's very much better. Can I be your bodyguard? Yes, ND. Yes. Listen. Yes, 1,000 times yes. 1,000 times yes. ND. 1,000 times yes. I mean, I need a bodyguard. I need a music guard too. So I need Space Cow. Once Space Cowboy finally, okay, let me see what. So I need Space Cowboy to stay in constant contact or to hang out. And Slave Finley mentioned you. Okay, I got mentioned. Yay. Okay, Slave Finley mentioned you in a post 9 seconds ago. All right, let's go on this side. Okay.
Guys, so we're in a hotel. We're moving tomorrow. But we're in a hotel, and my brother's hungry, and he said, Finley, do you got any snacks? And I was thinking about it, and I was about to say no, but then I realized I had these in my bag.
Oh, they're my favorite. Veggie straws. Veggie straws.
And he pulls them out, and he goes, thank you, you're the goat. And I said, I know.
I know.
Guys, so
I know.
We're moving tomorrow.
I know.
We're in a
Finn.
My brother's hungry, and he said, "Didn't they do that? Snacks." And I was thinking about it. I was about
Dang
to
it, I hit the wrong button.
I had these in my bag,
Boom.
and I was like, "Yeah, I got some chips in my bag."
I got some chips in my bag.
He goes, "Thank you, you're the goat." And I said, "I know." Guys, so we're in a hotel. We're moving tomorrow.
Finley
We're in a hotel.
smells
My brother's hungry, and he said, "Didn't they do that? Snacks."
smells like a goat.
I was about to say no, but then I realized I had these in my bag. And I was like, "Yeah, I got some chips in my bag." And he pulls them out and he goes, "Thank you, you're
Thank
the
you.
goat." And I said, "I
Bam.
know." Guys, so we're in a hotel. We're moving tomorrow. But we're in a hotel. and
Sorry. All right, what I missed? Sounds like a British scum. All right, what I missed? Hold on. Lovely lamb. Okay, well, hold on. I missed everything. I can't even guard my own body. Tag you, Captain. Okay, we'll check here in just a second. Captain, we'll go. Captain's here in a second. Space Cal says Eligotine is a ripoff American Best Buy. A what? Elgigatine? Imagine Moo Cow in a cow costume as umps. That's freaking brilliant. I think I love it. How much money you need, Space Cow? Let me know. We'll make it happen. Lovely Lamb, welcome to the team. We know you're going to great as a mod and protecting the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Elgigatine is only electronics. Moo Cow. Sounds like British scum. I'm talking as a native. Says, hey, how do you get XP? Because there's a crown on the top right corner and I'm top 50. So by doing the little hearts and things, the little emoticon things that like fly up on the screen, that'll get you some. And if you click, I think you can click on it. If you click top fans and hit the question mark. Yeah, click. Okay, so sending live chats, sending super chats and super stickers, or sending the gifts. But I'm not monetized yet, so you can't send super stickers or super chats yet. You're a stand-up comedian? Okay, so my sister and her husband just got back from Australia doing a stand-up comedy tour. Dude, do you have Discord, Lovely Lamb? I think, do you think you're ever going to have, I'm definitely going to have kids. Absolutely, unless my ding-a-ling don't work. It's rigged. If you do, I'll be anti-Finn. Absolutely anti-Finn. Oh, I love freaking Biscoffs. I love Biscoffs. I've never had a Biscoff McFlurry, but I love Biscoffs. They're my favorite cookie. Lovely Lamb. How do I get XP because I'm top 50 because of my crown on top of it? Yes, I understand. You have to you know those little emoticons like they make the hearts go on the screen or the laughs or whatever. You have to do that and stuff, Captain. But if you click the top fans button, hit this question mark and it'll tell you. My anti-Finley, yeah, those they're Slay Finley. I'll do anti-Finley, but that's already the name for these. I don't like DIs into WhatsApp. I don't like DIs. You're into WhatsApp. Okay, Discord. You don't like Discord. Okay. Oh, you don't like I don't like Dis. Okay, right. Well, I mean, I have to have a Discord because of my freaking popularity. So, anyways, easy way to communicate. So, however you want to do it, have Andy mail you one. Pale, what's up, Pale? I'm only tuna fish McFlurry on. Oh, only fish. What's going on, Pale? How are you? I'm making a video for you, Rich. I'm right back. Okay, Captain, we'll take a look at your video real quick, Captain. All right? We'll take a look at yours real fast. We got the ventilator. So we're going to go back to... Oops, stop looking at my nose, kids. All right, so we go back here. I need to... I'm going to get a new camera tomorrow, too, while I'm out. View my channel. There's ventilator. We'll go here. Shut up. Waiting for the day. An international ramshackle collective. All right, where did I need? Do you recall? Frickin' brother, I did not make brownies today, but I'm baking some tomorrow. Loving them. I generally feel happy, like I'm with my own people. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. I'm telling you, listen. You're going to meet a lot of really cool people too. When Internet Watcher comes in, he's a Serbian, but he's in Amsterdam. He's also a lush. He likes the liquor and the beer and the booze. Grave. Hey, how are you? You changed it from pale. All right, we're gonna give you one too. Everybody gets a moderator today. Everyone gets a moderator. I love you guys. I love everybody for coming back. I'm really glad. Pale. All right, pale. So I like pale better than grave actually because I'm pretty pale. Lovely lamb, you are the goat. You were in Belgrade last year. Freaking awesome. What do you do, Ben? All right. I'm gonna go. All right. I gotta get WhatsApp, I guess. I need to communicate with you people better. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I need to be able to wrap up my water. Dang it, I'm out of water again. Yeah. So music. So I want to start doing. I want to start doing voiceovers. And oh my precious, oh my precious. Oh. So I can do a bunch of freaking voiceovers. I want to get with a bunch of YouTubers that are doing animations and stuff. And I want to get back into music. I toured from 19 to 26 years old. I'm 48 now, but I'm freaking, I just left the movie industry to do YouTube full time. So I'm ready to make things happen. Dude, you totally are. Oh, what did she say? Oh, sorry, Captain. I'm working on it. What are you gonna, dude? What you mean? I don't mind. What's wrong? What's wrong with having most of the chat mods? Listen, if I play my cards right and continue along the path I'm on, I should have 10,000 subscribers in the next 6 months. If I have 10,000 subscribers, I'll probably have at least a few hundred people in the chat each time, like 1 or 2. Can I chat live? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. What's chat live? You can do whatever you want, brother. You're family now. But don't be ND's brother. He'll hit you. Can I come? Sure. Oh, you mean like okay? So I can't do that on the phone. I don't think unless you could teach me how to do it. I'd have to restart a new stream and an invite. But if you're into doing that, lovely lamb, absolutely, and tomorrow I'm gonna get a USB camera because even my laptop camera is not that good. Oddly crazy enough, I can't believe it's high resolution, but the quality's crap. Richard is giving out mods like Bill Cosby's giving out drinks. That's getting clipped. Bam. Oh, freaking awesome. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Great movie, great song. Can I come on and converse? Right. So I got to figure out. I know if we do OBS, the open broadcasting software, I can pull people in and out, but not mobile. Mobile is only one person at a time unless you preset it in advance, unfortunately. But absolutely. So tomorrow, whatever, every day, we can start doing multis tomorrow. We can do a Google Meet or whatever, and then I can do multiple that way. I mean, then we can have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people, however many we want, if we want to do that. We can also do that on Discord. Finley's mentioned me again. And we need to check Captain Hooks too. All right, we'll take a look at Captain's video real quick. And then we'll check out the tag. All right, Captain Hook, go to channel. All right. Let's check out his latest.
Making my way through the hood, sipping this yak. Niggas about to get blown with the Mac.
Jesus Chrysler.
Riding around the block with a Glock. Yo ass fam, making my way through
Jesus Chrysler. It's crazy. And I'm really knowledgeable, witty, and modest. Dude, you sound like the UK's version of me. I love it. And goat. You sound like the UK's version of me. Nice job, Captain. Making it happen. Keep posting. All right, let's check out Finley's. Making my way around the block with my Glock. My hand on my...
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb, it shaped like a deer.
Oh, Finley, Finlanator. How dare you? How dare you, Finley? I feel violated. I feel violated. I wrote that. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Captain. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Okay, let's see. All right, I got a wackadoodle chart plugged in. All right, so this is what we'll do. All right, we're gonna stay on for a few more minutes. All right, so this is what we'll do. Now, if one of my party tricks, I can name any 80s song, any artist, means 1 second of the song. Brother, so that's basically what my stream is. What up, Dana? I draw something. So Lovely Lamb, basically most of the stream is Space Cowboy or the others giving me like the first couple of words or the title, and I usually start saying, all right, I gotta go take a pee right quick. What in the chicken butt is going on here? All right, right back. One second. Boom, boom, boom.
Driving in my car.
Oh, sorry. Don't worry, that was my belt. My apologies. You guys are freaking amazing. And now I really think, what did I miss? What in the chicken butt is going on here? That's one of your party tricks. So I think if you and ND get together, you guys can have party tricks and party favors. Okay, so freaking amazing. All right, I'm going to show you one of my YouTube shorts real quick. Freaking amazing! It's probably how you say it too, because I think you are the UK version of me. I definitely think you're the UK version of me. It did it with its toes. This man is using his toes. Look at him, he's using his toes to turn the deck. It's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. I like to party. Sister Christian, how your time has come. What up, Dana? She got this throwing dabs. Oh wow, it's freaking amazing. We'll watch that one again. We'll do F11. Oops. Full screen. There we go. That's all it. This man is using his toes. Look at him, he's using his toes to turn the deck. It's freaking amazing. I freaking love it. Freaking love it. Ain't no party like a game party. No game party rules lies. I have to go, yo. All right, Finley, drive safe. Keep your mother awake. And listen, if she's got to split it up into 2 days, Finley, it's no big deal. I'm sure everything will work out because you don't want people falling asleep. 14 hours is a long time to drive. I turned a 13-hour trip into a 9-hour trip and did it in one shot. Ain't no party like a D party. But Finley, thank you, Finley. Thanks for being here. I'm not aware of the Colombian. I'm not unaware of the Colombian. The Colombian marching powder. Dana's throwing dabs. All right, let me grab some water. Let me grab some more water. Let me some more water. That's freaking amazing. Okay, and we're gonna call it a night. Let's see. All right. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Bam. Ooh. It's freaking amazing. Where did I just put my water glass? Man, I'm freaking. You just had to ruin the vibes, Muka. What do you say? What did I miss? All messages. Uh-oh. I don't know what just happened there. What's going on here? Uh-oh. 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 All right, what did I miss? Ain't no party like a Diddy party. That's the vibe. Okay. I knew that pretty good. Dana can do a handstand. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Welcome to the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. We had cocaine on ice. We are all just prisoners here of our own device, our own damn vice, our own damn vice. This is the master's chamber. She brought him for the beast. Stabbed him with the stealing knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Next thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to get a message back to the place I was before. I could do a foot stand, says ND. Dana's like, oh. Take your time, Dana. It's kind of hard here. Suffocation. The Last Resort is the best song on the album. I don't know, man. I really like Hotel California, but Last Resort is a good song. But then again, I've been programmed for Hotel Gal, I Warn Ya. Gal, I warn ya, here I come, loaded like a Tommy gun. It's certain, I'm squirting, I wouldn't try to swallow, unless you, God bless you, unless your head is hollow. Gal, I warn ya. Yeah, that's pretty inappropriate. Dead Cell. Dead Cell? Alright. And let's go. That's the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night they hung an innocent man. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Call someplace paradise, kiss it goodbye. Dead Cell. All right, this is what I got to. Oh, with the wrong hang button again. Dana will be right back. She's got to smoke some crack. Dana will be right back. She's got to smoke some crack. I'm stupid, yo. I'm stupid. Alright, let's see. Let's do this now. Let's do this now. I got nuts over here too. Let's see. There's your freaking almond nuts. My nuts on your tonsils. It's hard to show the camera these because of gravity. All right, call someplace where I'm loving this. Jake Paul is the best boxer. Oh, that's getting pinned. That's getting pinned. Jake Paul is the best boxer of our time. Definitely false. Agreed. Lovely lamb lunch and ND are both connoisseurs of the Bolivian marching powder. They both think Jake Paul is the best boxer of our time. Dana's back. She had to do. Did you just change your Dana? Did you just change your profile pic? You did. It looks good. I like it. Or did you change accounts? Yeah, it looks good. See, I pay attention to my friends. Man, there we go. You ever see that Tyson interview when the guy asked about? Yeah, dude, and then he really wished he didn't. No video on Captain Hook's channel. We'll check it out in a little bit. I just sat back down, so we got to give me a couple minutes there. I'm old. Do you recall being an herbivore? I was never an herbivore. No, I never liked vegetation. But bam, agreed, ND. ND says Jake Paul could beat Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali in their prime at the same time. Not only at the same time, but Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali wouldn't even without gloves, no gloves. Person, I'm old. I'm a trisexual. I try anything once. Is it I try? It's got to be I try anything once. I'll try anything. Okay. With his hands bound exactly, and his eyes closed, his eyes removed. Jake Paul with his eyes removed would still beat him. I want candy. I want candy. Candy, I can't let you go. All my life and all my life, I love you so. Dana's dropping turds. Something stinks in here. Something smells like chicken poop and Richard. All right, we'll go ahead and post that. Open. What? What ND? What ND? It's like calling me by my first name. What is the hardest part to eat on? The wheelchair. I freaking love it here. Uh-oh, look at them lips. Dana's got lips. The hardest part to eat on a vegetable is the whip. All right, let's see. You ruined my moment. Sorry. They'll be Andy. You've had like 70 moments an hour. She's got lop. What's lop? A lot of. I'm guessing. She knows how to use it. Oh, she's got legs? She's got legs. Oh, lips. She knows how to use it. Now I think it. All right, hold on one second. I'm not even standing up yet. Give me a second. Me when I see you live. Hey. Thank you. All right, we'll check out freaking Captain's new video while we're here. I'm gonna start. Okay, when I start streaming laptop tomorrow, so I can switch screens, so I don't have to do this. Because my back camera, as you can see, if you look at how everything looks all freaking blackadoodle and stuff over here and stuff and over here, because I don't have any lenses on the screen anymore. I broke the whole back of the screen out. But it's not. Yeah, I'm freaking so awesome. I'm so freaking awesome. You didn't link it, dumbass. You've got charisma, my friend. It's true, I'm a pretty funny guy. Charisma. Oh, hit the wrong button again, son of a gun. Dang it. Alright, we go here. We go to me, my channel again. Oh, my eyeballs. Let me switch this around. You had a bad date tonight? You had a bad date tonight? Shut up. There we go. Gram Prisma. The Gram Prisma. That's freaking funny. Okay, Captain Hook. Go to channel. No, damn it. I just replaced the pinned message. Hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button again. Go unpinned message. Captain Hook. Captain Hook. Go to channel. Alright. Dana says, for fuck freaking fuck. Gran Prisma. Her name was Chlamyd. No way. Chlamyd? No, if her name was really Chlamyd, that's your fault, dude. That's your fault for taking that girl out. Earl Hickey. No, I don't recall Earl Hickey.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Do you recall Earl Sweatshirt or Earl Hickey? Earl Hickey. I remember my first Hickey. My first Hickey was violent. I was tackled by two girls, and they held me down and gave me hickeys on my neck. They held me down. Her name was Chlamyd. Dude, Liv Lamb. Dude, Lamb. If her name was Chlamyd, I hope this is a joke. Chlamyd Kennedy. Chlamyd Kennedy? Kennedy? Damn it, either I'm missing the joke, I'm tired, or I'm stupid. Chlamyd Kennedy. Chlamyd Kennedy. I'm getting the chlamydia part. But dang, dude. I must apologize. She must apologize. She gave you chlamydia. I must apologize. I can't spell apologize. It's all right. I can't spell either. It's all right, brother. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole, Leo. Me. All right, we'll give you a pin there. We'll give you a pin there, Dana. Thank you. Me especially you in the cat box. You're in the cat box. Yay, now we're out in the open. Good. Because we're awesome. All right, let me see. 234. Oh, I'm tired. Let's see. ND says, I was tackled by two grown men with Down syndrome. They aggressively and repeatedly yelled nightmare while strangling me. Jesus Chrysler. Who let the box out of the cat? Freaking Dana did. My name is Earl. My name is Mud. My name is Earl's good. Good show. My Name is Mud is a great album, a great song. My brain is working well, but my texting skills are questionable. Ain't that the freaking truth? Ain't that, I mean, when it comes to most of us, I would say. I like eating pencils. So Dana, I used to love, okay, so I'm missing a tooth. I got my teeth knocked out by a monkey. I'll tell the story one of these days. I think I've already told the story. Have I already told the story about how my tooth got knocked out by a monkey? Kind of. I used to work for the Maryland Zoo in Baltimore. I was the carpentry foreman. My brother was the HVAC foreman. So I did a lot of work building things for the animals to play around on and stuff like that. And they have these, I'll tell you some other day. Crayons. Hey, suspenseful Sue. I'm gonna call you Sue. Have you seen Smiling Friends? No, I haven't even heard of it. Smiling Friends. I once got propositioned by a Down syndrome girl. I once got propositioned by a Down syndrome guy that thought I was a girl because I had long hair. I like the nickname Sue. All right, Sue, how do you do? Yes, we just watched it, jerkface. It said, you've run out of time to talk. Shut up. Yes, I've seen Freddy Got Fingered. Yep. Let's see what I got here. 43%, right? Lovely Lamb. I wasn't going to go there, but she said she had the key for the disabled bathroom. Have you seen the Fred movies? No, no. No, you're talking about the YouTuber gone freaking, and he like just disappeared. He's not making movies. He's not making YouTubes anymore. He's not doing anything. The movie was. Are we talking about something different? But she had the keys and disabled bathroom. It's freaking crazy. Hey, there was a queue. What you got? When there's a queue, what you gonna do? Find a disabled girl to sit down and screw. Woo-hoo! Richard. But no, Sue, I've never seen the Fred movies. Yeah, dude. I wish I had a functioning brain too. Freaking, I got I don't because I'm no longer in the I'm no longer paying the union dues or anything from the movie industry. I don't have any insurance, so what am I saying? Sue says I never liked Fred, Angry Grandpa, and HTF repeat. Yes, definitely. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union men on strike, and down on the luck. It's tough, so tough. You gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if it's. I was about to say something really bad. Difference if you make it or not. Got each other, and that's a lot for love. Just give it a shot. Whoa, I'm halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer, baby, living on a prayer. Jana says, me not doing my homework. Me when I have homework, when I do have homework. So I have to agree 100%. I hated homework. I never understood. I mean, I understood why, but I absolutely hated the fact that they made me like after school. Like I punched out. I'm not in school anymore. I'm out for the rest of the day. Why do you want me to do homework? It pissed me off so much. Lovely Lamb says, Tommy used to work on the cocks. That's what I was going to say before, but I decided not to say it. But then you said it, so hey, we'll do it. Okay, saw Bon Jovi 2010 in London. Nice. I saw a lot of people. I've never saw Bon Jovi. I've met, who was Bon Jovi's original guitar player? And I mean, he might still be the guitar player. I can't remember his name, but I met him like a dozen times. My friend Desmond has his Barrow. Was it Barrow? Borrow from the marketplace, and Molly is apparently a singer in a band. Molly is a singer in a band. Have you seen my YouTube video I just made? No, Captain, I didn't, brother. Tommy used to twerk on a car. Doodle doo. They put where are we at? 10 million and 90 divided by 10 billion and 90? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, by 10 billion and 90 divided by 10 million and 90 divided by 1 billion and 90. Will you be able to? Yeah, but I'm laying down right now. But yeah, we'll look at it in a bit. Sure. I'm not going to do it. Dude, you're stealing other people's videos and reposting them, and you're not even removing the things on the side. At least remove the previous things on the side. Anyway, it don't matter. Yeah, you're not. But make something creative ones. Why don't you create one? We've all seen these millions of times. All right, and then we'll do something. Make something. Make it. Go on to make even AI can make it, or make your hands walking across. But you can use the same sound. Just change the graphics a little bit. All right, Sambora. Sambora. Yeah, Ricky Sambora. Ricky Sambora. Yeah, Sambora. Richie Sambora. Right. Sorry, Lovely Lamb got it all together. I was trying to make a Beatles reference. Okay, what I missed, Sue? Uh, the problem is I'm retarded. There, freaking dare, Sue. Math is fake, Terrence Howard. You know, right? Terrence Howard is fake math. Sure, absolutely, Dana, absolutely. And if you need me to do or say something for the video, for you, just let me know, and I'll do it for you. You're at 40 subs. Captain Hook's at 40 subs. It's actually maths. It's actually maths. And it's actually A, B, C, D, F, G, H, Y, Z. It's actually Z and maths. Sorry, Ron. I love you. I already love you, lovely. It's maths. I'm in my A levels. Z. It's freaking maths. Zed. Look at my freaking triple chin. I love this place. I freaking love it. This is gonna end up being one of those 6-hour streams in the morning. The count from Sesame Street taught me that. One potato. Two potato. Yeah. Don't make me steal your lunch. Oh shit, that's right. You missed it earlier, lovely lamb. ND was popular in high school with all the nerds because he stole their money. 10. How many cream cakes do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. The Count of Monte Cristo. Yes, very good. What up, Hawkback? What up, Hawkback? Welcome. You just finishing homework? It's late for that. It's 10 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock your time. Monte Cristo sandwiches are so good, too. The Count of Monte Cristo was a movie. I think it's the 70s, from the 70s, I believe. Maybe earlier than that, actually. Suspenseful, man, Sue. I tell you what, Monte Cristo sandwiches are so good, and Rubens. I like Rubens and Monte Cristos. It's 9. Okay, it's 10 for me. How's it 9 for? Oh, right. You're in Alabama or something. Oh. Ian back in the day, so, right, was very inclusive. Remember, do you remember? Richard, you should get a letterbox. You should get a letterbox if you don't have one. A letterbox. You don't want a mailbox? Oh no. So that's what they're calling it in the UK. That's what you call it, the letter. I've got oh my goodness, there's my Z level maths is in my letterbox. Remember me though, I have to say, remember me. Blackhawk, I'll absolutely remember you. What you mean? Of course, I spent like freaking all that time building your logo for that other logo thing we did for you. Richard, you should get a letter. Okay, sorry, I keep reading things. God from Coco. Remember me though, I have to say goodbye. I'm always on yesterday. Wow. Oh my goodness. Can you see how dirty my glasses are? Very. Okay, anyway. Sue says Letterbox. Oh, is a cool movie rating app. Oh, I thought you were making fun of Lovely Lamb for being British, and they call their mailbox letterboxes. Letterbox is a cool movie. Letterbox. Okay, I gotcha. Do you recall the difference between intrusive and extrusive igneous rocks? No, I do not. Intrusive and extrusive. I could probably come up with a definition, probably, but not definitely. Intrusive. I guess it would be one rock being pushed into another rock, and extrusive would be an extrusion of it. So intrusive would be a hole, and extrusive would be an extrusion, I would suspect. Space Cowboy turned up Bill Nye. So I used to get if I ever find my my wackadoo if I ever find my dang, what's it called? If I ever find my underwear, if I ever find my damn it, I can't think. Basically, what I'm trying to say. Do you recall Joe Biden being a lizard? Absolutely. No one beloved him. No one believed home. One believed home. Oh man, it's hot as freaking ball sack in my room. If I find my Facebook account password again and the email account, I gotta find my old phone, my Galaxy 22. Anyway, for fuck's sake, a subduction group. Yeah, I remember a subduction zone. Subduction zones where the plate tectonics they're pushing back into the ground. I remember that, Space Cowboy. Remember Sleepy Joe Biden? Joe Biden falling up the stairs. Yep. Camel toe. I've never heard anybody call her Camel Toe Harris. Where the fuck have I been lately? Dude, how do you lose a fucking like a half pound of cocaine at the White House? That's unbelievable. Camel Toe Harris. Uh-oh, I know. No, that's the wrong one. Sorry. There we go. That's what I wanted up. Sorry, my bad. Originally, I'm from so Go 10K asked where am I from. Originally, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, but right now I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. What up, Carter? Yeah, absolutely, Sue. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Absolutely. Rest in peace, anybody, Republican or Democrat or Independent, that gets killed for nothing. I mean, I've said this before. If you pay to be lied to, you'll kill people for those lies. People who went to college, they pay tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars for lies, because nothing says that schools have to tell you the truth. So it's just absolutely crazy. Dana says she's back. Where are you from, 10K? I'm happy. Ish. Lovely Lamb says Hunter got a part. Yeah, of course he did. Look at the it. Look at the it. Scott B says, hey, you guys seem like a fun bunch. Hey, brother, we try. We do pretty good. We do pretty good. We got a bunch of music loving, old school cartoon loving, movie loving. I used to make a bunch of movies back in the day. Music loving faux show and comedians. So, but what? Yeah, absolutely, Scott. Welcome home, Scott. What's it? Okay, so I haven't touched Warhammer at all. Oh, so not 40K. Back in the day, I painted lots of Warhammer stuff, but for 40K stuff, the pewter stuff that we had back in the day, I don't believe it was called. I don't even believe it was called 10. What was it called? No. I can't remember what it was called. Northeast India. Nice. Yeah, dude, I painted a lot of stuff. So my hold on one second. My grandmother, my mom's mom, she made the molds for things like that. So she would make plaster molds to pour the pewter into. So that's how I first got introduced, because so I could get them for free. But they were hollow. The ones I got were hollow. So when you got them, if you did that, if you did Warhammer stuff, the wackadoodle stuff, you got a solid pewter casting. Mine were hollow because it was cheaper. So when she poured the pewter in, she just rolled the mold around, so the pewter only washed around the inside and then dumped it out, so it was hollow. Brother, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you back in the day. I'm 48 years old. This is probably when I was 8, so 40 years ago. I have no idea. I'm 48, Sue. We got another. We had a bunch of Indians in here today. Indians and Pakistanis were in here earlier. Richard is ancient. I'm old. I'm freaking old as shit. I freaking love you guys. Do you recall the melting point of a dark colored material? No, minerals. Dark colored. The melting point of dark colored minerals. No. So, you're from UK? Scott, I don't know if Lovely Lamb's also in the UK right now. Londian. No, Mukal, we are not. We totally ain't nerds, dude. Give me your lunch money. Give me your freaking lunch money, nerds. 33. That's a good age to be, man. You got your whole life, Eddie. Look, I'm 15 years older than you. And I just started YouTube 6 months ago. So you got plenty to do. I've made plaster repairs in Paris. I'm Batman. Can't with the Paris. I've made plaster repairs in Paris. Yeah, I got to get to the UK. Like I said, the closest I've been to the UK was the British Virgin Islands. And that's freaking far shit away. So, Scott, then you shall sub. You're going on the wall of names, then, brother. All right, let's do Scott now. We got Scott B. Scott B. Welcome home, Scott. Welcome home. Welcome home. I keep dropping the dang phone. Okay. The turret. Dang it. Retard. Scott B. 006. There we go. All right. Ow. I sat on my right nut. Fuck. Freaking out. I hate jeans. Man, jeans ain't getting old sucks. Lovely Lamb says Susan. Dana says she made the video. Thank you, Scott. Well, thank you for freaking joining us, bro. I've done today was a great day for streaming. We got up into the double digits of people in there. It's really good. And the thing is, I love I'm Bond, Lane's Bond. 006. That's Lane's Bond. Okay, I made the video. Okay, we'll take it 1 second, Dana. Sue says, Richard, do you recall when Tommy used to work on the dogs? Tommy used to lick on the twogs. Okay, where am I at? I'm so bad that I have Prince Batman album and also the Danny Elfman score. Oh, Prince is. Oh, wow. Do you recall the time you were born at 11:30? I have my birth certificate. I was delivered by a. What's up, Ivan? Long time no see, Ivan. Thank you, brother. I was born. I was not born. I was created in a lab as a super soldier. I'm freaking Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan that I'm a soldier. Do not mess with me. I'll turn you into paint. Smelly human paint. Who was born in the... Oh, come on. Who was born in the water? Let a brother know. I have Danny Elfman CD, but it's Dead Man's Party. Dead Man's Party is great. It's a great album. Absolutely. Space Cow says he was delivered in a bathtub. I'm looking at it, girl. I'm looking at it right now. Hold on, yo. Hold on, girl. Hold on, you. We have assumed control. All right, Dana. Oops, the wrong button. Go to channel. Okay. Hey, there's me. Yeah, awesome. Bam. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dana. Richard's part of I'm part of the Weapon X program. I'm too smart for my own good, so I had to make sure that no other countries would use my strengths against the other's vulnerabilities. So I'm here to make sure that we win this war. I should have. All right, I keep doing that bullshit, and I keep missing the text. Scott was born in an alley. He sounds like a guy. I'm 48, Ivan. 48. January 10th, 1977 is my birthday. I've met Hugh Jackman, yes. I met all the time. So I've done almost all of the Avengers movies were filmed down here in Georgia, right 15 minutes away. The studio, it's called Pinewood Studio. Now it's called Trilith. Trilith. It's like 15 minutes from me. Do you recall what feldspar is? Feldspar. Dang it, feldspar. I want to say, no, not aluminum. Aluminum is from basalt. Feldspar. Is it copper? I can't remember. Space Cowboys 24, I believe, if I remember correctly. Ivan Drago. Do you recall stealing lunch money from nerds like Miguel and Oscar? So yeah, 22. Sorry, my apologies. You worked at Pinewood? Oh, you worked at Pinewood, London, right? Yeah. So I worked at Pinewood. So when Pinewood opened up, Pinewood, Atlanta, or whatever you want to call it. And then the what's it called? The Chick-fil-A guys bought them out. So now it's called Triller. Here's my underwear. They're not even on me. I'm just joking. I make jokes because I'm stupid. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, you know what I'm gonna need? So interesting thing. Okay, Dana says my name is Popski. Popsych. My name is Popsych. My name is Dana. Yeah. My name is Dana. Yeah. Pinewood sounds like a shit. Shit air freshener. I have to agree. What's the rarest? The rarest mineral on Earth. The most rare. Well, it's going to be higher. The larger the number. Oh, no, I don't think that's actually true, except for the most part. According to the periodic table, the rarest element is probably like one of the lanthanides, I would guess. Somebody look it up. Somebody Google that gum. What's the rarest mineral on Earth? Unobtainium. Yeah, dude, I used to have I used to have so many of those. I used to have so many of those dang things, dude. And there was those dang air fresheners that was hanging from them. Oh, check this out. You got one of these? freaking awesome. Freaking awesome, dude. Freaking so cool. And you're slipping on a snail slide. Snail slide. Water. Oh shit, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Do you recall the magma chamber? I do. Nearly spelt it right. The slime from Ghostbusters too. He slimed me. Yep, I can do that. Dana, I can put your name on the wall. Hiccup. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Me, I didn't. I'm about to fall asleep again. Let me see where I'm at. We're through at 10:18. All right, let's see it here. What am I? How am I spelling it? I can't. So I got two N's, right? Dana. Dana. We're not going to explain. Here comes Dana. All right. So what we're gonna have to figure out is Ray. No, Space Cow says shit, not me. No, I didn't. All right. So what we're gonna do? All right, I'm gonna go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and call it in a couple minutes here. Some people, dude, I don't know who you're talking to about being knowledgeable, but I try my best to be as knowledgeable as I can. We got a lot of very smart people though. Hanging. Who's your hanging mate? Madulali? Your hanging mate. This is me and my mate. One of them is hanging, trying to find a girl so we can start banging. I'm so stupid. Hanging. Oh, it's a British slang term for hungover. Oh man, shit, dude. Hangovers. Ain't no bueno. Ain't no bueno, dude. I remember after I was 35, so from like 16 to 35, I could drink shots of vodka on top of beer, on top of like Kahlua drinks and sweet sugary crap, and then wake up and then like fart, and my hangover was like no problem. But after 35, like 36 and on, 3 beers with 3 gallons of water, and I still hungover for 2 days. It's absolutely. I'm a consummate professional. Consummate, absolutely. From drugs or drink. Don't make me nitpick your conjunctions. Cocaine, alcohol, greenery. CAG. Cocaine, alcohol, greenery, and live streams. Yeah, so that seems to be the popular. That seems to be the popular go-to one of these days. I'm Dar while you live. I am Dar while you live. I don't want to say it. Team official. That was just freaking TikTok. Team official. Letting me know that. Uh-oh. Never smokes. Who are we talking to? Okay, I know. Never smoked cocaine. Duh. 16 to 35 were the wonder years. Yeah, dude. Do you recall? I love pineapple on pizza. Do you recall Playgroup class? No, I don't recall Playgroup class. That's my cat. That cat is Levin. His name is Levin. You hear him talking about your cat? Huh? I'm talking about you. Yeah, I know. He was born with 2 ones, black ones on his forehead, so we named him Leben, like how a child would say 11, like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So his name's Leben. Leben, Lebb, as in Bravo, Bravo, En. Leben. He's pretty cool. He says Boozy. Produce. Dewey. Alright, let's figure this out. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, one more glass of water, then we're going to bed. We're getting shit stormed, man. Oh, dang it. Dang it. There we go. Bang. What's up, ladies? Can I buy you a drink? 2 waters. That freaking cat be yelling at me. Shut up, Cap. What? 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 I'm putting in a garbage disposal. What is unhealthy? It's a variant of feldspar. Wow, dude. Legging for fuck's sake. He wants his grub. He wants freaking fat. He wants fattening foods. He wants Meow Mix, because Meow Mix is like McDonald's for cats. So we can't, shut up, cat. Go back to bed. So we can't keep giving him that. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, one more second here. Bang, bang. That's on. All right, almost ready. Hold on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. All right, there we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Dang it, where in the hell's the light switch, whore? Oh, man, I got a story. He's like, let's tell stories about smoking coke. Whenever Richard is not... What? How often do you guys hang out? Every day, typically. Like, so I had to go to the hospital for a little while. And I'm healing up now. So, but as of like Tuesday, it's back to every day. So, I mean, sometimes I was doing 8, 9 hour streams too. So basically, so it should be basically every day. There's a snail slime. Ugh, snail slime in a tat wire. Are you building a bizomble? No, that was a garbage disposal, Scott. And I have to run wire from the what's it called? Oh, it was hurtful. From the dishwasher over into the cabinet so that the garbage disposal will have a switch and everything. So yeah, but no problems. How often do you hang? Almost every day. Shut up, cat. Yeah, I do often slack. I was, but now that I'm back to healed up and stuff, I'm back to every day. About 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, America time, which is like 4 hours, I think, behind you. Yeah. Is you? Yeah, I can't think of it actually right now. But yeah, and then around this time again, and then this will be my last stream for the night. But yeah, so often daily, yeah. Daily. Yeah, set up. Yeah, absolutely. I would appreciate that. Yeah, set up the notifications, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel for free. Only fish subscribers. I love you people. Oh, he does Robert? No. Robert doesn't have an off, and I've got. I believe in the castle doctrine. If someone robs my house, it's probably because they have a lead deficiency, if you know what I mean. Most people in my vicinity are 4 hours behind me. You drawing me? Am I tripping? Look how huge my freaking pooples are. I said pooples. Lovely lamb. What's up, Patton? I don't know how to say Patnegro. Patnero? I don't know how to spell. How are you, Pat? Lovely lamb is 4:27 a.m. Do you recall what minerals are used inside your phone? Yes, lots of minerals are used inside the phone, especially tantalum. Space cow. Tantalum is widely used for its high capacitance with small size. I gotta freaking walked through a freaking 2-3 spider webs. And I went out to turn off the lights, and they're still over my dang wackaroo. I'm tantalum, Tant. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland originally, and now I'm in Georgia. Where are you from, Pat? Government. The biggest gang I know is called the government. And the gang. Toronto, Canada. It's 4:28 here. Oh man, yeah. Pat Nero from Toronto, Canada. With Pat. Pat, welcome, Pat. We'll put you on the wall, brother. We'll go ahead and act like you subscribed. Hopefully you'll subscribe, and we'll figure it out. And we got Pat. Pat is on the wall. All right. Art Bell, dude. So I used to listen to Art Bell all the time. I thought he passed away, but I found out just the other day that he's still creating content, which is great. Absolutely great. Art Bell. Art Bell Radio, cause you smell Art Bell. Pat Benatar, I've met her before. Pat Benatar, she's short and she's a pretty little girl. Where are you on these? I'm off. All right, Scott, brother, nice to meet you, my friend. We'll see you every day. Yeah, every day, brother. Yeah, Art Bell is absolutely great. Pat's going on the wall. Yeah. And there we go. I just wanted to make sure that I put the last initial. Just in case we have more than one Pat. Just in case we have more than one Pat. Pat and Benatar. He keeps saying that's freaking crazy. Where are you, ND Scott? I'm off. Garrison Keeler is dead. Garrison Keeler is dead. Casey, Kasem. I used to be able to do his voice. I can't anymore. Okay. All right. Where am I at here? All right. 10:30. All right, everybody. I appreciate everybody being here. I have to go to sleep so I can wake up at a decent time tomorrow. Probably be 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that would be 8 hours. That'd be great if I go to sleep till 6 a.m. All right, everyone in Denmark, everyone in the rest of the world, thank you for joining. If you hit the freaking notification bell, then when we go back live again, it's 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I'm going to sleep really well. He's a Danish freak. Oh, Wolfman Jack. Wolfman Jack. Dang it. I dropped my dang phone, but I'm Wolfman Jack. I can do them boys. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow.